What is up, everyone? How y'all doing today? I'm sorry about that. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful night. It is D&D night. Just a quick, oh, all right, boys and girls. Tonight is D&D night. The any music and sound tonight will be from Tabletop Audio, which makes great 10-minute tracks. That you can use for free on stream if you just give them proper credit, which I am. Use Tabletop Audio. We have the Demhammered, the Gemhammer and Sons. Boop. Deck of Sunders and Deck of Plunders and Deck of Plunders. Sunders, Wonders, and oh no. Blunder. So they have the in our game tonight. We have the deck of Plunder, Wonder, and Sunders. We're just still trying to find out how to use the deck of Wonder in our game without it breaking it that much. Um. Yeah, and you can pick up the deck, and you can pick up the Gemhammer stuff at gemhammer.com and use the code SCARFSUP and save 10% off everything. Um, yeah, the game is on Tabletop Audio. The game is on Roll20. The voice is on Discord. The only sponsor is Gemhammer, but the rest of them are really good. I am so happy I am not sharing my screen or showing the screen right now. So again, we do have a limited amount of time. Do we want to wait for Zari, or do we want to start without her? I mean, Kel. All right. That is your. Speak about water. Got to refill mine. Now you said that you now you have to say it out loud. Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. I do have a book with H.P. Lovecraft in it. Yeah, I have a book with H.P. Lovecraft in it. Uh, Go ahead. Yeah, it's a it's a classic tales of sci-fi and fantasy. It has the Diamond Lens by Fitz James O'Brien, Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. Then there is Looking Backward, 2000 to 1887 by Edward Bellamy, War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, A Princess of Mars by Edgar Rice Burroughs, Lost World, Arthur Conan Doyle, Scarlet Plague, Jack London, Herland, Charlotte Pinkins Gilman, Armageddon 2419 AD, Philip Francis Nolan, and The Dunwich Horror by H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, so Costco actually sells these beautifully bound books for like 10, 15 bucks. They have a bunch of them. They have like they have like an anthology of Mark Twain. They have they got all of Arthur Conan Doyle's works, all of Shakespeare's works, like some of the greatest love stories, some of the greatest poetry. So I know y'all can't hear it, and neither can the stream right now. But I think I found the best, uh, like ambient sound for where we are right now in tabletop audio. It's just so creepy and like it's creepy without it sounding like you're in a zombie pit or anything. It's just like it's like the things that go bump in the night sort of thing. Yeah, like there's just a little bit of a snarling dog. Then they have the obligatory crow cawing and so how's everyone doing today? And more importantly, who's doing the recap? I can take it. Okay. Oh. Actually, no. I think I should do it. It was a pretty heavy me episode last time. Okay. When we get the go ahead. I need a haircut. I'm just seeing myself in stream, and my hair just all sorts of messy. Rav, you... Yeah. You... I... I'm gonna leave that one alone. How do you know? How do you know? Be that as it may, how do you know if she's sore? Okay. Fair point. I. I mean, Russ, you know I wasn't trying to be mean, right? I just like, how do you know what a girl's boobs does? And yes, I mean you're not wrong, but how do you know how they feel after the fact? And they tell you about how they feel. I grew up with two. And I don't know this stuff. Fair enough. So, do you want? Alrighty, Jack, do you want to do your obligatory pre-stream warm-up? Fawn, with permission, do you think we can start without and have her join in when she can? Alrighty. I feel like that is now Jack's like pre-stream warm up. You were you in were in drama, weren't you? I mean, I remember when I was in. I remember all the plays I was in. We all did like the red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, and all those. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what year did you graduate? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, again, it should be mainly combat, so. Because she's OP. Although, before I go live, everyone check in. I'll go down the list. Fallen, check. Kamari. Saronis. Ravelin. Oof. Push your talk, Rav. Are you ready to go? Okay, just making sure. And 0. Will Bill Zero. You know Fawn's gonna call you that now, just to screw with you, right? All right, and now we'll go. Fallen? All right, and here we go. We are live to stream. Let me just move. All right, so.
Looks like somebody did not change their icon.
Yet. Oh, and Zari's in chat. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, Zari. Feel better.
Feel better, friend. All right, so last week, it was after the fight of which I totally beat Saronis' butt and then had my claw cleaned somewhat by a giant. But when I woke up, I had a very angry. Well, when isn't he angry? Saronis waiting for me.
I was not angry.
You weren't angry. You were just perturbed.
Yes, because you were in the wrong room.
Yells at the angry person.
I think salty was a better term.
Salty's a great term. I'm sorry. I just saw Zari in chat. At least I'm at least here metaphysically. Anyway, so he took me off to walk, where I thought he wanted to rumble again, but no, he actually opened up. And it was a very deep and connecting moment. And it's something I will appreciate. And then we had we went in and we had breakfast with the Doom Guide. Well, it was more like lunch. And he told us about Misty Meadows, that hasn't been heard from in a month.
Are you serious?
Actually, no, I think I was the one that was telling everybody about Misty Meadows and how we're going there because people haven't been seen in a month and because my dreams have been telling me to.
And you skipped over the entire conversation you had with Kamenov, the archaic archivist.
Because he's telling you what to do too.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. Words are hard. You got
a complex thinking you were the only one he wanted to talk to.
Well, he kept on saying my name wrong.
No, he was actually calling you by your name from a century and a half. No, wait, more than
1,500
ago.
1,500 years ago.
A millennium and a half ago. Yeah, and so we talked with Cammy, and he told us about Misty Meadows. Thank you. And then me and Zero had a talk about Kamari, in which we just were very nice about it.
And everyone was present for.
And everyone was present, although we didn't see them until it was after.
Yeah, talk about awkward.
Yeah.
I
mean, in fairness, I wasn't there mentally, so does that count?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you ever there mentally? Nah, and then we were on the road to Misty Meadows, and then it was a dark and foggy night, and there was a shambling thing coming towards us, and Saronis made his head go bye-bye, but he still got back up, and then he turned into an angel, and I picked up Kamari, and it was and Saronis was flying, and we had the Cat Force, and we killed a bunch of zombies, and now we're on the hunt for a Lich. Did I forget anything?
I still don't understand why people pick up short people.
I wasn't picking you up because you were short. I was picking you up so you can get a better shot.
A likely story.
Plus?
And you also missed all of Mayu's gifts for everyone.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, Meru totally went all out for everybody.
Yeah, I mean the master crafted shield he got me was amazing.
And Kamari's conversation with Kaminoth.
Yeah. I did forget that.
Yeah, she's the only one of you that he thinks is polite.
And the fact that Soronis had a mental breakdown into a cup of coffee.
Well, that's what you get for, like, having me fall in love with you, so...
Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Kamari actually called someone Mr.
Yeah, that's why the Arcanist thinks that she's polite and has manners, and, like, the rest of you are heathens.
And that took everyone aback.
It worked, didn't it?
It did.
I think we're gonna get like a notebook that we write our questions down, and then maybe when I'm during my little like sleep period, he can just answer them, and then I can translate rather than doing the whole parrot thing, because that's just
annoying.
Awkward.
Oh,
Which
yes.
is annoying.
Oh, and I forgot the major chat between Miru and Kamari.
I made a Meirito.
You did make a Meirito. You guys, I was in your bed. Sorry about that. I'll take my D6. If any.
You only get a D6 because I'm chuckling. So, we pick up where we left off. As the party gets closer to the town, the air gets progressively thicker and more humid. Small swirls of mist float on the air as the town proper comes into view. The party can just make out the pitched rooftops through the thick mist and a broken roadside sign hanging by one quarter. It reads, "Welcome to Misty Meadows. Stay the night."
If and you dare.
Perhaps the only thing eerier than the mist is the overwhelming quiet. No signs of life emanate from the town. Misty Meadows has seemingly been abandoned. A faintly noxious, acrid smell hangs in the air.
Would Tavo know what the smell is? Like, being around death, would he know that it's like a smell of death?
It is not the smell of death, it is something else. But navigating through the town proves to be quite the chore. The fog is as thick as porridge, and the party has to stick together to avoid getting lost. However, they hear a strange creaking noise coming from the left, and as they get closer, they notice its source, a swinging sign dangling from a building's overhang. It reads, "Old Pilson's Tavern," with a golden mug of ale carved into the sign.
Anyone up for grabbing a drink?
Can I investigate the area? Well, what do I see? What do we see on the outside? Does it seem like the town just up and left, or is everything all run down?
You can't really see much of the town.
No. I'm just saying in general. Like for instance, the tavern. Did it seem like everyone
it's
just?
It's only been a month, 2 since they had last contact. So
I don't know if there's like any signs of a combat or a mass evacuation, or just like everyone vanished. Is what I'm asking.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there was any signs of fighting outside the tavern. No.
Okay.
Can I go inside and investigate?
As you head inside, you find a simple tavern. 6 tables crowd a common area, and a hefty wooden bar takes up most of the far wall. Its golden paint has become worn and chipped in many places. The tavern itself looks untouched. with mugs of flat ale and coagulated milk sitting about the room, as if the place was abandoned all at once, with no signs of a struggle.
Are there any uh,
I was gonna say, first off, perception check to see if there's a basement or anything. And secondly, Sorma sort of clamped his hand over his nose at the smell of the milk.
And I'm going to do an investigation check as well.
I'm going to go check behind the bar and see if there's any untouched bottles.
You find a couple of bottles. However, you also find a coin purse with 9 silver pieces and 4 copper pieces.
And yoink.
Big man, those belong to someone.
Do you see anybody around?
What about when they come back?
I'll
Why would you come back
Considering
here?
what we found on the road, I don't think they're coming back. But with
I'll
that in
hold on
mind,
to it for safekeeping then.
I'm gonna go check the kitchen.
And that investigation is just it is just looking around, seeing if I can see anything in particular.
There is one thing you notice. As you kind of move around, just above the cold hearth, you see a dusty skull. It doesn't look like any skull you recognize.
So,
Can I make a nature check to see if I know what it's from?
Yep, everyone's free to make a nature check.
Expertise for the win! Expertise for the fail!
Expertise for the win.
Well-
You got two. You got 2 better than me.
I mean, to be fair, I also rolled a 2, Chavo.
Oh, I mean, well, Ravelin knows what it is. That's for sure.
Well, the cats have never seen anything like that, like this skull. But given where they're from, it's not entirely unreasonable that they wouldn't recognize it. They do, however, know it's obviously reptilian. Zero and Ravelin, however, immediately recognize it as a raptor skull.
I'm
And
sorry, did you just say raptor?
He did.
yes, a velociraptor skull. And Ravelin would know just how long ago those things lived, and that they were native to this region.
Let's just hope none of them are raised as like zombies or skeletons, because that would suck. I'm going to go check out the kitchen.
That does not sound pleasant at all.
I
No,
actually
it's
so
if we had those like man shark things chewing on our ankles. We really don't need raptors.
how is the wood in the hearth?
There's no wood in the hearth, but there is wood beside it.
Anyone have an issue with me starting fires so we can get some of this dampness off us?
I'm going with,
Let's check and make sure all the like doors and windows are closed and locked before you like send up a flare to tell people, "Hey, we're here." Then yes, go
well,
ahead.
you know, things that aren't people.
Ravelin, you find the kitchen there, but barren. In fact, it looks like somebody cleaned out the pantry.
Is there any way we can get a Velocironus?
No!
Do you have any more poo water?
No, I use it all.
Fluff all of you for thinking that, or all of you who thought about that.
I
Hey,
didn't, but I did now.
Yeah. Fallen, what's this on this? Is that just a thing from the map, or is that anything in particular?
It is a book, but it's just a
A
book.
book.
Yeah, it just looks like somebody had been sitting there reading, or it's there for guests to read, and it was just left behind.
Are there any
Alright.
signs from the kitchen as to where whoever raided it went to? Like footmarks in dirt or dust on the floor or anything like that?
No. Whatever or whoever raided this seems to have done it a while ago.
Can I shut the door and lock it?
You can, though, as nice and heavy as it is, there really isn't much of a lock.
Hey, Kamari,
Can we put the table against it?
Yeah. Can we barricade it?
Sure. What's everyone's passive survival check?
Where do I find that out?
It is 10 plus your survival skill minus 18.
Actually, no. In your skills, there's there's a green bar and the blue bar. The blue bar is your passive.
Oh, the blue bar?
Oh.
So 14.
They're both
Same.
blue on my screen.
Fine. The left column is the green bar. The right column is the blue bar.
15.
I'm a 14 as well.
Kamari?
11.
Saronis?
18.
With Saronis' direction, you guys are actually able to make a fairly efficient barricade against the door. Zero, you have a feeling that it would require your considerable strength and probably your flail to bust through easily.
And what about securing the windows? Can we do that?
What does everyone have in their packs? Also, what has the party done with their wagon?
We didn't take the wagon. Oh, we did take the wagon, didn't we?
The wagon's outside.
It is outside.
Along with all our horses.
Uh-huh.
Does this place have a stables?
It does not, though the doors are big enough for you to lead the horses inside.
Well, we
Alright,
can't.
so with some...
Not it on cleaning up after the horses.
I think that's totally your it for cleaning up after the horses.
And also,
Not happening.
I don't think anyone's coming back here. So
Even so, they have other problems of spoiled milk and food and...
yeah. So I think.
The kitchen's been cleaned out. Actually, there's no food in there.
Well, there is
that we could hang up over the window just to block out the light. That way, if we don't get attacked, we don't have to fully barricade these.
By the way, folks, there is food around. It's just whatever it is rotten. It's just whatever was left at the table when everyone just seemed to have gotten up and left.
All right. Well, I have kind of an eerie feeling about all this, so I think we should make a decision and get started on...
I think we should get the horses in here, and then we can start a fire and set a watch.
All right. Horses, barricade, windows, doors, and then fire.
I'll take first watch.
I think we should do it in pairs, Saronis, just in case.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
join you on first watch.
I was simply volunteering to be part of the first watch.
Okay.
That's all.
I'll go on second watch. Hey,
I only need to rest for 4 hours, so I can take
that's.
almost all the watches.
I
so.
was about to be very scared for a second. I was like, guys, what's this? I was like,
Those are our horses.
yeah. Can I?
Does the party also bring in stuff from their wagon?
Can we fit the wagon inside?
Not through the door, I don't think.
What did we have in the wagon?
Tents, all the big heavy stuff, rations.
I would bring the food in, but I would bring the food in and water and whatnot. But anything that we can do without, like tents. Tents would be nice, but there's something we can live without.
We don't need to set them up, but we can still bring them inside. That way, I mean, a wooden curtain and the wooden empty cart. No one's gonna take an empty cart.
Right.
And I have a bag of holding. We can put stuff in there. Right now, it's just got a bunch of catnip and some fancy cigarettes.
Can we put the tents in your bag you're holding?
I don't see why not.
Okay. And I nominate that we do that.
By the way, as Mary points out, these are not the skull for the raptor is not a small skull. It is easily the size of the Jurassic Park raptor.
And while we're working, I'm also going to take the time and cast Detect Magic. Just because... Well, I mean, let's be honest. We all know what we're feeling here.
Could I take the raptor skull as a helmet?
No, big man, put that down. Number one, not yours. Number two, it's creepy.
Actually, it's entirely awesome.
Thank you.
I could definitely see those we go up against not wanting to deal with it. So there's the intimidation factor.
By the way, your detect magic registers nothing outside of Ravelin.
Huh.
Of course it registers Ravelin.
You're full of magic.
Well, and, like, the greater majority of our gear, because we all have magical crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like outside of the group, there's nothing.
You detect nothing.
Question: Does purified food and water work on spoiled food?
I don't think it would. I think it's normally to remove toxins and whatnot from food. The fact that it's gone bad is not.
I mean, when it goes bad, it puts toxins and whatnot in it.
Well,
Not unnaturally, though.
Okay.
what I'm going to say is that let me read the spell real quick.
Well, Czar says yes, it does, but it doesn't make the food taste good. You'll not get sick, but it's
it makes it edible, but it's still
not palatable. Got it.
It doesn't restore it to its previous condition. It's still rotten. It just makes it so you won't die if you eat it.
Don't waste it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not that hungry. Alright, so
You know what? Before
have we barricaded all the windows and doors?
actually, you know what? I'm also going to do this poison disease on like the food and drink that's left to see if there's anything, because these guys left on their own will, and I want to see what's going on with that.
Yes, it is entirely rotten.
So food is poisonous when it's rotten.
But is there anything else? Like, is there?
It is entirely rotten.
That's all I can see. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you. You identify the kind of poison, and it's spoiled. It's all There's all kinds of crap in it.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing that shouldn't be there. Is what you're saying?
Well, whatever might have been in the food is probably long since broken down.
Okay.
So with Tavo and Saronis' help, I'm going to smash some unnecessary tables to make, planks and barricade windows and doors.
I definitely help. And once we have this place properly barricaded, I'm gonna get the fire going with prestidigitation.
Within short order, despite the barricaded nature of tavern, it actually starts to feel like a rather comfortable place. You're even able to manage to save some of the chairs and stools so that the party has somewhere to sit.
Was that a piano in the corner?
It is.
With two rows of keys.
I'm gonna try playing it.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, that as much like the fire is like, red flag, hey, I'm over here now.
Okay, you're right. Right.
I mean,
Bad idea.
we already have the fire going, so
Yeah, but at least the fire is kind of blocked out by the light, or by the
Yeah, the
windows.
fire is a lot quieter. You start banging on a piano, that's like
well, you still have the smoke.
that's a yeah, I know, but the smoke can be overlooked. It's like, oh, something must have caught fire. Versus, hey, do I hear a piano?
I did
Why am I
kind of
hearing a
make a bunch of.
piano?
I did kind of just make a bunch of noise, breaking up the tables and whatnot, though.
I
Yeah,
was kind of excited to hear it.
me too.
To be fair, you also may not necessarily notice the smoke amidst all the fog.
True. Can I search upstairs for any clues?
There is no upstairs.
Oh,
Nope, not staircase.
okay.
When we get back to a living town that has another piano, Kamari, I'll play something.
I'll hold you to it.
So as the party sort of hunkers down, who is on first watch?
Me and Zero.
I'll take second watch.
I'm gonna sit at a table, not necessarily on watch, but still awake because I don't need to sleep yet. And I'm gonna try like a ghost writing kind of journal where I'm gonna try and communicate with the archivist by writing things down and then, waiting to see if he'll write a response.
Clever.
He seems quiet tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to say that Meru sort of snuggles up next to Kamari along with Yog. Yog, I'm going to say, kind of hangs out between the two of them and Zero, kind of patting back and forth. Occasionally, like snuggling up with the two of them by the fire, then getting up and moving over and sitting next to Zero.
Actually, if Zero's by the door, I'd be on the opposite side of the room just to get the most open field of vision.
Hold on a second before the watch starts. Kamari, you have alarm, right?
Yeah, for sure. You need me to put it up?
We've
Would be
already
nice.
got the watch set.
I mean, we do have 4 windows.
Yeah.
And 2 doors.
2 doors. Where's the other door? Hold on, I can't see it. Where's the other door?
In the kitchen.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, the
Maybe
kitchen.
alarm the one in the kitchen, and then we'll be over here in the main room where the fire is.
Cool.
I would set alarm on those windows and then that door.
How many can you
Okay.
set?
Oh, if I known that was a door. For the watch, I'd probably be over here so I could watch into the kitchen and that line of windows.
Well,
I
you
can
can't
set
really-
a couple alarms.
Yeah, she can set alarms as a ritual. By the way, Saronis, you don't actually have a very good...
Yay!
Hey, Meru.
My stomach has calmed down enough for me to be able to speak.
Just keep in mind, that is a wall right here.
Yeah, but it's an open wall, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So you can't really see that well from that angle.
Okay. What about here? Through the door.
Yeah. Just to kind of clarify, walls?
Basically, I've got eyes on that window, the door, and that window.
And
I'll take a couple minutes to do alarms on the windows and doors. Audible ones.
Because, I mean, if they're coming to us, then we're already in trouble.
If something comes to us, though, and it's just a bunch of stragglers, the noise they make would be nothing comparable to a audible alarm that could drag in more. Might want to do silent mental instead of...
Alrighty then. I will
Just-
dispel the ones I just did and redo them.
Oh, I won't say
Quiet.
you have to dispel them. You can just say that they were silent.
What a
Just so we don't accidentally draw more aggro.
It's not gonna be like a Left 4 Dead where we need to be
You
quiet.
summon the horde.
Yeah, we need to be quiet. What?
Car alarm goes off.
Or World War Z. Be quiet, there's Zeds. Okay. Zombie games. You so silly.
Bad Tavo. You need to be quiet. I'm reloading at the top of your lungs.
what did you say?
There's a witch. Got it. All right, going on with it.
Good games, but stupid.
Good games, but come on now.
Okay. That should all be on the map later, but that kind of...
Thank you, Fallen. What is this? Is this a woodpile? Like, what is this?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a little storage area.
Okay.
How long does this last? An hour, so that's pointless to do. Well, if we come down to having combat, I have a gift for you, Kamari.
You're welcome, Tavo.
Oh, 0.
What was that, Mayru?
If there is combat and you're so close to me when it starts, I have a gift for you.
Thank you.
Read investiture on that.
By the way, guys, yellow designates your doors.
Thank you, Fallen.
Thank you.
Cool. That's pretty sweet, Mayru.
It's one of the reasons I like ceremony, because I can just expend first level spell slots to give other people access to my first level spells.
Oh.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
alarmed.
I thought that was part of the actual map. You have now terrified me, Fallen. You've ruined my perception of reality.
I am shocked and aghast.
Now this is pretty normal in the Kybal house.
That your
Okay.
house just disappears from this realm.
Oh, the way I was zoomed in, I didn't realize there's a border here on this.
Yes.
No, I was confused because one of the horses disappeared, and I thought I accidentally put it on the map layer. And I was trying to see if I could find it, but it didn't pop back up when I shifted the map to the back.
Our horses can cross planes now?
It might have been this map over here was also on the back.
Yeah,
I could have put it behind this one.
Yeah, I did both, but it didn't seem to pop back up, so I just copied the other horse back. Don't know where that horse is.
Disappearing horse. It decided to
It's
jump through. It must have been. It must have been Bill. It was Bill. He jumped games.
The horse just said, "Nope, f this shit, I'm out."
Yeah, he crossed into the ethereal plane.
So the first watch
horse
goes. The first watch goes on without any problems. Right about who's going to be taking second watch?
Tavo.
I guess I would.
Well, right about the time that the transition begins to happen. By the way, all through the first watch, Zero and Saronis, you could hear things moving through the town at a distance. Every now and then something would just into the wall or by the door, but it seems to just kind of move off. About the time of second watch, while the two who are taking over are getting ready, you would start to hear thumps and scratches around the building. A little more determined, a little more focused.
I extinguished the fire. I'm sorry, guys.
Quietly, don't throw water on it.
No. I prestidigitated out.
Just
A little bit longer, the thumps start becoming more rapid, until eventually the doors and walls start to shake a little.
I think it's time to wake everyone up.
So Saronis and Zero have gone to sleep yet?
No, this happened right as you guys were making the transition.
Yeah, that means technically 4 of us are awake.
Well,
So-
5. 5, and Rav hasn't gone to sleep yet.
Yeah.
No, because Rev only needs the 4 hours. I didn't go to sleep at first.
So wake up my sister. Kamari. Kamari. Kamari.
What? What?
Shh. Shh. Okay. Shh. There's something outside. Shh.
I'm not panicking. Are you panicking?
I'm not panicking. As I
Am
draw
I
my
able to
pistol.
cast ceremony as this is happening? It is an action.
Yes.
Oh, Kamari, you have access to this.
Cool.
Can I prestidigitate something outside?
You can't see outside. You guys have barricaded everything up.
Okay, I didn't know if it was required by sight.
And we didn't get a long rest, so.
Zero.
Zero? Actually, Ravelin and Saronis, as you guys are standing there, the door starts to crack.
Zero. Take Kamari and Meru to the other door. Make sure nothing gets in.
Okay, are we talking flamethrower turret, or are we talking, like, make sure Zero doesn't die turret?
We are talking. Make sure whatever comes through that door is not walking anymore, Kamari.
Can I move my character to here?
I'm sure you can move yourself wherever inside you would like.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we probably should have had.
Actually, I can't. I don't know. I can't move my guy.
Your token, for some reason, is on map layer. Fallen.
I can fix that.
Please do.
Actually, I probably
How did you do that, Fallen?
Magic.
probably swap Meru for Tavo in who's at what door. That way, both groups have a cleric.
I mean, both groups do have a cleric.
And Mayru's also kind of just DPS and healing at this point, so I can bounce between easily.
I can heal too.
Yes, you can.
Our little bard.
Not so little.
I kind of want Zero to be on the piano now, just to playing like a battle hymn on the piano while the walls are coming down?
Well, you have access to prestidigitation, which has access to thaumaturgy and druidcraft, meaning you can actually start playing ragtime music. Which,
Oh,
let's be honest,
Dawn, I'm pretty sure my alarm's going off in my head.
If I'm playing anything, it's going to be.
It is going off. At least one of them is going off.
Whoever's up front, can I shoot him?
One moment.
don't forget to click on your characters, everyone. And wait for the magic word. Oh boy!
Radiant damage, Tavo. Radiant damage.
I get a sinking feeling it's gonna be a long night.
Zero, the door in front of you gets hit with a heavy blow. You just see a large fist come through it and just pull back.
Oh, awesome.
Zero,
Alright.
back up.
Can I shoot through the door?
Well, just a moment, and everyone will be able to roll initiative.
Oof.
I need to put myself between you and that door. I chose the right door. Although it's
Cat go
locked now.
first! Cat go first!
Cat
Can I have a turret token, please?
Cat sees things want to shoot.
I need to set up the advantage thing for Yogg instead of having to roll around twice.
I mean, to be fair, Tom, I also have a plus 10 to initiative.
Cat go real fast. I have a +2.
I only have a +8. You're actually got a max dex, don't you?
I have max dex and the alert feature.
I have alert, but I only have an 18 dex, so or 16 dex, so I'm 2 below you on that.
Alright. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Are we only 2 below me?
Check.
16 dex comes out to a 3 instead of a 5. You have 5 plus 5, I have 3 plus 5.
Alright. Saronis.
Alrighty. So, that guy right there on the right-hand side. I am not aiming for this first shot, but I do have advantage due to my...
It not going first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Is he still standing?
He is still standing.
You were going to Scout Rogue, weren't you?
Scout Fighter, Scout Rogue. I am the mother
Loving it.
fluffing scout.
There we go.
I am the mother.
If it was possible, I would almost say take Assassin, because at that point you have advantage on anyone every turn, so long as you go before them.
So it drops. Meru.
Are you actually going to shift the
Yep.
turn order, or is it...
Using the spiritual weapon would be
And I will use my action to take the dodge action.
Okay. Dog.
My token has an issue again, so I need to fix it. There we go. It did need to, after this combat situation fell in,
Mhm.
resave everyone's token their sheet because of the AC changes.
Will do.
Fix your
No.
tokens, guys. Because I know they don't show the right AC now. Uh,
Keep an eye on these things. Make sure they're not getting back up, guys.
well, the only way we're fixing that is with holy damage. Though we do have a Ravel in there who might be able to fix that. As much as this could be a bad idea, I need to do this.
That is a hit.
Seems like a bad idea.
Because y'all just bit something covered in tar.
Oh god. Sticky.
That's not an athletics, it's a save. Which, pass anyways.
Did even better on that save for some reason.
Is the save correct? Let me double check that.
I mean, no matter what, I'm pretty sure 19 beats.
Yeah, but I need to double check something because of the way Ranger works. I'll just be doing it while you guys go.
Alright.
Alright. Kamari.
Okay, am I healing or am I setting things on fire? Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Heal.
You want to be buffing. We chose the wrong door to be guarding for damage.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my little turret on Zero's shoulder.
Only
Zero,
Zero.
you have your 10-foot aura.
That I think just he's in right now.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hold a chill touch for whatever comes in through the door.
Okay. Adjust your temp hit points, Zero, because any temp hit points you guys had would have disappeared by now. Tavo.
Okay.
Is this door open yet?
It is not open yet.
Can I see the enemies outside?
No.
If I come down here, can I see the enemies outside? Through the fist hole.
Well, you see the guy directly across from you.
Probably gonna regret doing this, but go guiding bolt level 1.
That is a hit.
And then on the next attack on it, we have advantage on it. That's a 4d6 radiant.
Anything else?
Yeah, so that was an action. You say I can prep my, you said I can prep my, my stones as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
I do so.
Yeah, you can't cast the spell yet, but you can pull
I
the stones out into your hand.
Yeah. And that shall end my turn. As a... I feel like I need to be in the front, at the front, but I don't know what's going on at front. So
We saw a large fist go through the door. Are you sure you want to be the first thing it sees?
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying at the front of the line. I'm saying at the front door.
Oh. I think we need you over here.
No, Honestly, he's kind of 6.5 dozen, you know?
I just realized Kamari has other issues.
Come on, why? We barricaded the windows.
We barricaded the windows, but it won't take them long to break through it in the numbers they have.
I gotta know, was it my fire that gave it away?
I think it was us listening to the GM.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the fire. Because they suddenly showed intelligence. Something started commanding them, wouldn't you agree? And that something could have seen the smoke.
Oh, holy butt cheeks. I
mean-
didn't notice how many there were.
in the fog?
The smoke from the chimney would be higher than the ground, which is where the mist and the fog was.
Meaning, if the fog at any point subsided for just a second, and if the thing is big enough to see above the fog.
Look at
And
me, look at me
as-
getting us into trouble again.
Yep. So let's get out of it, and, we'll deal with this later.
Sorry, guys.
All you did was expedite the problem, because I'm pretty sure we were going to have to deal with whatever's coming through the door anyways.
Yeah, but we could have had a little more rest.
Well, we're not really down any hit points. It's just spell slots we're missing, and ammo.
Enough nonsensical bickering. Let's just prepare.
Ain't really
And-
bickering.
We're just discussing.
We realize our error, and now we're trying to fix it.
Oh.
Alright.
All right.
Discussion
so they're back
over.
Up. Uh-oh.
Oh no, is Yah getting surrounded again? I do not say that out loud, by the way.
I mean, to be fair, 0 is... Let me see here.
What?
It is the one time 0. It's the one time 0 cannot rush in and just save
Yeah.
Yak.
0 is 105 feet away through a stone wall, so...
Granted,
Alright.
given 0
And we
strength in
all
his
know
weapon,
Zero would pull a Kool-Aid Man to
Yeah.
save Yah.
he's got the weapon and strength to do it.
All right, so
He totally
the first one is the one that just got up. Everyone after this one has advantage on their attacks.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. Oh! Roll it!
52. Exposed defenses. Yogg may make a melee attack as a reaction.
Come on, fluffy
Oh,
headbutt.
no.
Fluffy headbutt. Kill this thing.
Yet getting the tar out of that fur would be painful.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No advantage.
Oh, yeah, it does
there-
have...
No advantage.
One
No.
of you have to be within 5 foot of the creature.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it doesn't say you have advantage on the.
Roll it.
Yep.
Oh,
That is maximum damage back at Yogg, if I remember right.
nope. Just a
Or-
regular attack.
Just 11.
Yeah.
Yogg's not a humanoid, so the extra 2 doesn't count.
And now the advantage rolls. There are
I think
1,
Yogg's
2,
AC is
3,
broken.
4, 5, 6.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. No.
Mm,
Oh.
Is it all of them?
That's all of them.
2 hit.
What's Yogg's AC?
19.
Okay. Just for those playing at home.
I have the same AC as Yogg.
Yogg is armored. Just remember that.
Yeah, Yogg is running around in barding.
Yarg's a fluffy battle tank.
The scary part is, I also add my proficiency bonus to Yogg's armor, meaning Yogg will have the most armor as we get higher levels.
I apologize. I think I just rang a dinner bell. I fired a standard shot.
With the amount we have around here, I think the dinner bell was already rang with whatever punched the door.
A valid point.
Ravelin. These things. There's a bunch. They're all swarming Yogg. Yogg doesn't sound very happy.
Yogg is missing exactly half of her health. She's at 24 of 48.
Yogg is going to get some help. First, because Ravelin is moving here.
And has advantage on all of her attacks right now.
Only against 2 of them.
As I said, all her attacks.
Well, I'm going to be hitting 2 of them.
No.
Yogg can only have advantage on that one and that one.
Same with Rav.
Yeah, well, you only get advantage if Yogg attacks one of them. Yogg just has advantage because you're within 5 feet of those 2.
Well, actually, so who was the one that fought back? That failed?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay,
Red dot.
I can't see it.
The red dot on bottom right and directly south of Yogg are the 2 she's attacked.
Okay.
Oh no! It was the red dot was the one
that stood up. That one.
Yeah, and that's the one that she basically had an attack against.
And bit her own leg.
Alright, well, I'm going to hit the one in front of Yogg, or north of Yogg.
I think that's a hit.
That is a hit.
I think that's a kill. At least first round.
It went down from if they don't care about poison. I just remembered.
Yep.
She almost net 20'd that first hit though. I'm going to point that out. That was a 19.
So
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Oh.
She pinged the one directly north of Yogg.
That works.
We'll just do the shuffle. It's better at fixing hit points.
And then I will bolt the grave, the one below.
Does it take necrotic damage?
By the way, is anyone else noticing the ambience I put up?
Yes.
Ambience?
Yeah,
He's got Zombies by Tabletop Audio playing, but I have my own music which is drowning it out. I love the audio though from Tabletop. Don't get me wrong.
I hear nothing.
I don't hear anything either.
You might have it turned too low on your gear on the top right of roll 20.
yeah.
If
Check your
master music volume level is cranked all the way to the right, and I hear nothing.
It's very soft.
So you're using tabletop
Or
audio?
is that what the chittering
There
is?
it is.
Yeah, that's what that creaking ambient noise is.
It was so low. I thought that my table was rocking and my glasses were clanging into each other.
I
Zero.
was blaming that on my tinnitus.
You
It was
are
that volume by all the other players.
Zero. You
oh, no,
hear a
it's-
yiping Yogg. Go ahead.
I was holding chill touch for when I could see one. Can I see the
It's-
one in the door?
There's
Not
a wall
yet.
between you and it, sadly.
So
Well-
what were you saying?
Hold on. Kamari, no, you can't really see it yet. Yeah, there is a wall there.
Cool, thank you. That's all I needed.
Yeah, and it's not actually through the door. It just stepped up to it. That's just where the square is. Zero, you hear a yiping Yogg from the other room. And you see a tar-covered hand reaching through the hole. Although this one is much smaller than the other one was.
0. If we need you, we'll call for you. Go help Yogg.
No state.
You're
What?
not there.
What would it take to break through the wall?
Mel is actively going to tell you, protect Kamari. Y'all can handle herself.
I want to see
Fine.
a Kool-Aid. I do want to see Kool-Aid Man though.
As fun as Kool-Aid Man would be, we have to worry about these windows.
You're not wrong, but let's be honest. Although that would make a good transition point between the rooms.
So you said there's a hand reaching through the door?
There is a hand reaching through the door. It is a much smaller hand.
You can still see it, meaning spells that just require a line of sight work. I've got to
And
refresh
you-
all 20 because I have a pop-up stuck on my screen.
And you have advantage.
Well, not if it's the save spell.
Let's see.
Yeah, not
So
with
it'd
the save
be-
spell.
I'm going to move up
Spells that-
to...
If you have healing spell 0, I would hold on to them.
Is the zombie at the door, or
It's
where
at,
would the 20-foot mark have to be?
you would have to be up one more in order to hit it.
15.
Okay, I'll be right here then.
All right.
I'm going to throw my hand axe.
With advantage.
Yes. Wait.
No,
No,
you needed
that's
it.
wrong. I need to throw it.
It's going to be the same roll, so I'll let you keep it.
Yeah, it's
Aw,
a
thank you.
throwing weapon instead of a ranged weapon, so it uses your strength anyways.
Where's my...
Although, as I said, you need to move back, dude.
How do I need to move back?
Meru took the dodge action and has more AC than you.
There's
You
the
made an
tank.
attack. Anything coming at Meru has disadvantage to hit her.
Well,
Any,
I only
any
have
other
about-
action, Zero?
I'm going to move 5 more feet back. That's about it.
As strong as you are, big man, you have a 10-foot reach.
So I'll just stick behind you. I can hit over you. Works.
And I'm now in the aura of pulse, so...
The door just... A large chunk comes out of the door.
I have to ask, do they hear the name Jenkins on the other side of that door?
No.
Jenkins?
Well played, Saronis.
Saronis, the door is now splintering.
Wait, the door in front of me?
Oh, no. The door in
Door.
front of you is shoved down. I thought I mistook you for Kamari.
I get it, we're twins, but come on.
She's prettier.
There's also a package, that difference there.
Again, I saw Kamari's token. I thought that was Saronis for a second. Saronis, zombies are just coming through the broken-in door.
Well, this makes me mildly uncomfortable. So,
Oh, you're uncomfortable. The horses are stamping and freaking out.
let's try this. Against that one there.
And lumberjack sounds are coming from the other door at the moment.
Probably a disturbed. Oh shit! Sorry.
Fallen language.
In all honesty, that is the most mild language we can have on a PG-13 stream.
Yeah.
I shoot him again.
Any other actions?
Not at the moment.
Meru.
I just realized something funny. Do you have healing words, Zero?
Yes.
You could technically heal Yogg through the wall by yelling at her.
You're a good puppy, Yogg!
They just
Oh,
have
great.
to hear
Exactly
you
what
and
we
be within
need.
60 feet.
Exactly what we need in a zombie scenario. Hey! Hey, you! Heal!
To be fair, right now, Sonus is going bang, 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 but much louder because I didn't want to blow out anyone's eardrums.
Yeah, he is shooting flintlocks.
Meru is going to attempt to take up both the spaces in front of the door, in a sense.
Okay. Just hold the Alt key and you can...
Yeah. And is taking the dodge action while preparing the bonus action unarmed strike for whatever comes through.
Yogg.
Okay, Yogg. Come on now.
Good puppy,
You
good
got this,
puppy,
girl.
good puppy, good puppy, good puppy, good
The
puppy.
one direct north.
Good puppy!
Good, yeah.
That was the one direct north. Really falling?
What? I was making the save.
I was talking about the fact the token switched over the green. I thought you were killing that one.
No. I'm turning that one to green so that I know it's already used its thing.
I thought that's a red thing for.
Red thing means what I'm doing is I'm making sure the red thing
Oh, advantage.
is there. No. Red thing is there to mark that they've been dropped. Green is marking they've used it and they're...
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, that way I can tell how many I need to make versus how many have made it.
Yogg is not letting go of that thing, by the way. It's like, yes, try to stand up. The wolf isn't getting off of you.
Kamari.
Start with the heels.
Thank you! God bless you,
Everyone
Mark.
like that.
Well played.
And Kamari, north of you, you can hear the window rattling.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to hold a chill touch, please.
Excuse
Okay.
you, it's not God bless you, it's Tesca bless you.
Tavo.
If only we could get the anti-zombie kit from Tesca.
She has the anti-zombie kit from Tesca sitting next to Tavo at the moment.
It's called fire.
Speaking about fire,
Fire bed, we don't need flaming tar zombies.
oh, I was gonna try to prestidigitate and like try to light them on fire.
Prestidigitate cannot light something on fire if it's being worn or carried,
Oh,
unless it's a torch that you are carrying.
So I was gonna try.
You
So
can
you
technically...
and then you use prestidigitation to make the fire much larger, lighting other things on fire.
No. That's thaumaturgy making things big.
Same difference.
There's a few things you could do with that might actually be helpful, because what condition is the door in?
It's splintering.
And it's not... I need to make sure, is it barricaded or not?
It
Or
is
is it just-
barricaded. but it's likely they're going to push through.
So at this point, if they're able to just push through, he could technically force the door open himself with his own spell. If he
Okay.
really wanted to just have them come in now instead of waiting another turn.
Are they touching the door?
They are banging on the door. Yes.
I'm pretty
So-
sure it opens inward, though.
So if I light it on fire,
Prestidigitation cannot light a building on fire.
well, what if I use a torch and throw it there and use thaumaturgy?
Action economy wouldn't work, but you can throw a torch at the door. And cause the fire to get hotter on your next turn. It's
Just-
because taking out a torch is a bonus, lighting it is an action.
Yeah, just
and then-
keep in mind. Just
Yeah.
keep in mind. Do you really want to set a fire while you're inside the building?
Well, is it made of stone or is it made of wood?
No matter how much stone is in this building, in this day and age, the roof is thatch. This place will ignite in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and all the walls are wood.
All right, that changes everything. I thought they were made of stone.
Nope, the floor has stone in it, but the walls are mostly wood.
Then I just use Toll of the Dead on it.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a sec.
Tavo, would you like a recommendation?
I think I have an idea, but sure. Think about
Divine favor.
what? Oh yeah, that thing.
You now hit someone in melee for radiant damage.
Well, no, I already used my divine favor, didn't I? I didn't have a long rest.
The spell divine favor, Dingus.
Oh,
If you still have a first level spell slot, you still have access to divine favor.
and so I do that. Is that a bonus action?
I
Yep.
think it actually is.
Well, I
Ral, I know you usually keep that spell prepared. Is that is divine favor a bonus action?
Actually opening it up again. It is one bonus action, concentration up to a minute. It is a paladin spell, so as long as he's level 2 paladin, he has access to it. Which he is.
I'm actually gonna save that. Are they on the same level with the door fallen, or are they 5 feet away?
You might want to use it if you can, because all of your attacks during the duration, regardless of what weapon you use, deal a d4 radiant damage.
Alright, so I do that. I'll burn a level 1 spell slot on it.
You might need that to protect Kamari here in a moment.
Well,
So
and I come up here. Would here be good enough for a radiant word?
no, sadly. They're 15 feet out.
Then I'll come up here. Burning tent. That's 20 feet. Yep. You know exactly what I'm doing. Well,
I'm more concerned about the moving back part because you're stuck directly next to me if you do that.
I can move to the side. And I do word of radiance.
Okay.
Where did I put that? Here it is. And so everyone must make a save. In 10 feet to this one and this one.
Well, that one automatically fails because it's down.
So with radiant, holy crap! Well, bugger me.
Well, the other one didn't have to make it, but
I wanted to show off. And I move down here. But, oh sweet, that killed it. Wonderful.
Yes, you inflicted radiant damage to it.
Well, at least it wasn't a total loss.
Are you sure you wanted to move there?
I didn't want to be next to you. Should I be next to you?
I'm going to remind you exactly what was just hitting that door. Its fist was big enough to be comparable to Zero's.
I understand that.
Meaning it's possibly a large creature. It can take up these 4 spaces and still hit you.
I know. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
That's why I wanted people to stay behind me.
Well, I wanted to do something. I wanted to make sure that I killed something. Finally. Let me have my moment!
Look at the window. Look at the window to the north.
Yeah, as I kept saying, pay attention, Kamari's going to need help.
Damn it.
Actually, can we leave it like this? It would make it so much easier.
It wouldn't be viable because tables are difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Now we're even worse for wear.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
I'll be fine.
We just have pink lines stopping us from the zombies.
Curse you, pink lines! What is this? What is this? What is this?
Relax.
I loved that you just wanted your moment, Tavo, but I'm just smiling at. Did anyone else actually look at the damage from that cleaver that hit?
No.
Oh my Jesus.
You scrolled up, looked at it, didn't you, Zero?
No. Yes.
How bad? How bad was it?
2d8 plus 5. And guess who's in the closest range now, Tavo?
Guess who has a +5 to AC at will?
It's not at will.
Yeah, it is.
Not you, darling.
Not at William. Not
What?
at 0. It's at my. It's when I say go.
If you're referring to the shield spell,
Yeah.
that's a reaction and takes a spell slot. How many do you have left?
No, it doesn't take a spell slot. It has. It takes.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Oh,
No, it doesn't, sorry.
He's got his
He
item.
has 3 If it's an enchanted item, that would have charges, though. That's
yeah.
the downside.
It has 3 charges.
That's
In any case,
3 uses.
I know.
Let's just focus.
Per day.
Hold up. We barricaded these windows and they made it through like it was nothing?
He didn't move those for like 4 turns. They were essentially beating on the window the entire time instead of him just moving them. He even told Kamari the window has been rattling.
Come on, you might want to put your glasses on.
I think she done that when we woke her up because she couldn't see who was shaking her.
Hey, Kamari, what's your AC?
It's at least a hit.
Yep.
Oh, you got
So
that
what you're
from Magic
saying
Initiative.
is all of my alarms are going off in my head now.
Yep.
She yells, "We've got company!
You
Come
have
on a
one
bit!"
heck of a head.
That's a heck of a headache, alright.
I reiterate for the stream. If you guys don't know, I'm doing the Battlestar Galactica action stations alert.
Yep. I would have done that if I still had the stream open.
Yeah. The second I saw it, I was like, oh boy, bonk, 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 bonk. I kept on hitting the button. Just. Action stations. Second edition.
I have a strange question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I share the same space as Yogg?
Yogg is a small
No, Yogg is a medium creature.
Oh, Yogg is medium. You're a small creature.
And I actively just don't care about people because of Halfling's feature.
No, I was thinking, step in, cast a spell, step out.
You could do that if Yogg wasn't entirely surrounded. Because you have to move. Actually, because if the one who's about to stand up wasn't about to stand up, you could do that, actually. Because you could move here.
Alright. Then...
Fallen, did the 9 hit?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think we actually confirmed last encounter with these due to lowest hit rolls. We had one meet at 8.
Alright. 2 of these are at Rav, 3 of them are at Yogg.
Oh boy.
First attack, Yogg does not have advantage as it's just getting up. 4 of them are at Yogg.
That's a meet.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Yogg on top of one of them?
The one that Yogg tackled has disadvantage to hit Yogg.
So that's this one right here.
Oh, that's this one.
All right, then roll it.
Oh,
that's what that was.
No, it gets a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that
Yogg
was-
is biting it.
Yeah,
so roll the one.
Now,
Yep.
Roll, sorry. A 1.
it doesn't matter. There's no point.
What
It's
is
already
it?
prone.
It's already prone, yeah. Alright.
1
Next.
to 10. DC 10 deck save or fall prone.
Alright, so the next 5 are at Yogg and they have advantage.
Well, hold on. Wouldn't Yogg be up here?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She can't occupy the same space, but she's
I
still...
thought she was sitting on him.
No, she's still gnawing at him, but it's kind of like... Have you ever seen a dog actually gnawing and going after somebody? They tend to actually avoid standing on their prey.
And they focus the neck specifically and tend to stand to the side.
I didn't know how... I mean, Yogg is more intelligent, so I didn't know.
Well, no, the reason they do that is because they have... Standing on the person, they won't have good footing.
Fair enough.
In fact, it makes it harder to bite at the area. Fail, hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, roll 20. Yeah, roll 20.
Alright, we need Bane Snap right now.
It's 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 5 plus 7. No, that's 8 plus 8. Yogg's down.
No!
Zero, you just hear a very pained yipe from the next room.
It was the last hit specifically that took her down, so no failed death saves.
This is at Saronis.
Oh, jeez.
And at Rav.
Hey, Rav, you can technically touch Yogg, and you maximize healing on someone at 0.
Yes, I do.
This is at Meru. And this is at Tabo.
Ooh!
You got lucky.
I mean, I'm a 19 anyway.
You got lucky. You got lucky that these are what came through. First one a disadvantage, but it didn't matter. But
31.
And you activated my trap card.
Hold on. 31 is. It dropped its pick.
Can I roleplay this one where he just swings his arm and I dodge it, and he puts it down so hard it gets embedded in the floor.
Nope.
And he,
That would have been a different roll because
Oh,
there's
okay.
actually embedded weapon as a
oh,
fail.
okay. Well, it
Yeah,
clings
nope.
it clings off in a way that it just comes out of his hand.
Well, it's more just the fact that you just, as he's swinging at you, put your shield up, hook the end of the pick with it, and just yank it out of his hand.
My pick now.
Go ahead, Zero, or Meru.
Let's not do this again, roll 20.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not thinking anything.
It knows when you are sleeping.
I was about to pull out a very big Bane snap if I nat one again.
Ravelin.
Heal the Yogg, heal the Yogg, heal the Yogg.
I will heal Yogg. I'm going to do this as a level 2 spell. And again, because Yogg is at 0, I do max hit dice.
Yep. Is that already maxed, or is that just what rolled?
That's max.
No, I did it max. I did it as a straight 16 plus the bonuses. Because 8
D8.
times 2 is 16, 2d8.
Alright.
Then I am going to disengage and pull from the grave. Does that roll again? A lot.
Oof! You
I believe the
jumped
term is
him.
out.
That's one less coming at Yogg.
You chunked him.
I like how Yogg took 31 from 24 and is now back up to 20. It's like,
Are you
Yeah,
actually disengaging?
Oh, what's the other option? Like, that's the
Well,
only
no.
one that's...
What I mean by are you actually disengaging? Are you actually moving away?
No.
you're just burning the bonus action. He was just making sure.
0.
Ari has company.
Me and Meryl got this. Go up and help Kamari.
Yeah, so can I do a dash and attack on that? 1.
I'm good, big man. I promise. I'm fine. Help Meru and
I
Padre.
can see more through that window. I know that you're not going to be fine.
And we can't see the other window, but you screaming out, "We have company."
Yes, you can actually charge and make an attack.
Yeah, it's only 50 feet. It's a single attack if you charge.
Yep. I'm going to dash.
I need to get you mobile, big man.
I'm going to dash right to here.
Just try to uppercut him into the window so he's blocking it for a second.
If
If only. And attack.
That's a hit.
Well then, okay. That will do it for me.
I just realized an uppercut from that flail is got to be the most brutal way to lose your jaw.
I mean, that must also fly. I mean, just due to sheer physics, that must also force him back at least 5 feet.
Or up 5 feet.
Yeah, well, up and back. Yeah. So there's
By the
fall
way-
damage.
Davo, you have company.
In general chat, This just walked through the door, Tavo.
I do not have ducks.
No.
Wrong one.
Hi there,
Familiar.
friend.
Looks like DVD.
Yeah.
Tavo, I bet you could talk to him.
Leroy! Hey, Saronis, you did hear Jenkins.
Yeah.
Fallen's so
Wow.
happy for that joke.
I don't want to Bane snap, because I'm going to point out how bad his hit rolls have been.
Tavo, as this thing comes in, it's carrying a cleaver in each hand. And it looks like a butcher. As he swings, you dodge, and he shatters the table beside you with the first swing. The second swing tears a chunk out of the wall.
Well, then that's not that very nice. We need to have a talk.
Saronis,
You don't want him critting is the biggest issue.
Well,
Believe me, I know.
hi there, Ugly.
If he hits you with a single crit and the second one connects, you pretty much drop, Tavo.
I know. Oh, no!
Nope. No, I don't have to roll. It is a spell.
Yep, but you still miss.
It's the fact that you miss. It's like, oof, we don't need that.
Oh, no!
That, on the other hand,
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
you tinted Lady Luck there. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wrong target.
Hoodie hit.
Roll me a d2.
Oh,
He either shot Rav or Yog.
if he shot Yog, there's gonna be issues.
Do I
If he
have line
shot
of
Rav,
sight?
if he shot
No.
Rav,
He just shot Rav in the back.
oh,
All Zero would see is this thing basically crawling up into Saronis' face. One shot going wild, and the next shot going off, and you just hear Rav go, ah! I will be nice and not give the obvious sneak attack, because Rav wouldn't have been aware of that attack.
Yeah.
thank you,
that
No,
Fallen.
I did not have advantage, so it would not have been a sneak attack.
Yeah.
It technically would count as that if you go into the deeper rules.
I don't
of-
care about technically right now. It
Like
is
I
not a
said,
sneak attack.
He-
I'm
He's
not
not
going to
counting
damage.
it.
I'm not
Right.
counting it as...
Question.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to hit my AC to hit me even with that?
Nope.
Not with the wrong target. The wrong target is he hits the wrong person.
So I take 6 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Watch where you're aiming that thing.
Wrong target's vicious, especially if you have powerful weapons.
Meru.
Ooh. Problem. Well, Tavo,
Mary.
it might get a little bit windy, just saying. How many spell slots do I have left, too?
Also, I feel like if this was a less serious combat after accidentally hitting Rav, so this would have been on hands and knees smashing his forehead off the floor.
So do I need to make that save?
I was just letting you know, it's going to be a bit windy because where Mayru's standing is...
Yeah, but I'm out of the field of fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not, however, because I'm blowing one leg out from under them.
Oh, thank gosh. And they're all prone.
long is that line again?
10 feet into the air.
It didn't put the line in there for some reason.
You want to say 20 feet?
Nope. I think I hit someone outside the door. That's why I'm trying to find it.
One second.
Oh, it removed the line when we switched. 1 second. You didn't delete anything in the Weird Wild West game, did you? Because I have the same spell on the character in there. Following?
We said 1 second, so.
All right. Did we find what the range is?
I was asking you if you deleted anything in the other game that I used the spell in, because I was trying to open it.
No.
Okay. Steer Marmox spells. "30-foot line."
All right. So you would have hit the one just outside. Give me 1 second to make that roll.
And after this, after Meru, I think we should take a break. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, and that 20. Of course it would. It doesn't have a roof above its head, though.
Well, they don't quite hit the roof.
Even Leroy?
Even Leroy.
Wow, that's got to be a good roof then, because it sends them 10 foot up. That's
Well,
got to be
the
about
roof,
18 feet.
the roof in the place is basically open rafters with a peak over top.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the actual range. So
Yeah.
it's a minimum from right there, 18 foot to actually hit the roof.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving him about 8 feet in height, judging by his token size.
Yeah, he's comparable size to Zero.
Okay. I need
He's
a
not
second
quite-
level to hit the roof then.
Yeah. And it is Yogg's turn, but you wanted to take a break?
Yeah, do you think we should take a break, or should we wait for the top of turn order?
I've got a fixed roll 20 anyways from opening a different game. So
All right, so yeah, let's take a break. Let's give me 1 second. All right, we're out of the stream and we're on break. And I will be right back.
So how is everybody enjoying their Night of the Living Dead experience?
I concur! Well, to be fair,
because Fallen had me having really messed up dreams. I woke up and hit the wall with a spell in the morning. Blew a hole through it because I cast lightning bolt.
to be fair,
They didn't have to fight against Barry last time. They just walked through the hole she left in the room.
to be fair though,
Hey, brother, you're gonna have some really awkward pillow talk with Raph after.
I mean, he shot his shot.
Yeah, we kind of had that conversation in private already.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna.
Doesn't protect you from a crit. You only got 3 turns that you can do that on. So, better hope we drop it quick.
Radiant Tut. Word of Radiance. Word of Radiance. Yeah, Word of Radiance. Word of Radiance. Word of Radiance.
You expected Zerona to go slipping around the corner and run into. Yeah, this is the one that removed the halfling's arm in one hit, pretty much last time. It crit the first strike, took more than half the halfling's health off. This bard's like, you know what's so tough? I'll do it. He walks up, crit, second hit, arm is literally just dangling by a bit of muscle. Okay, you're a little tougher than you look. Cleric Dragonborn runs up, rips him out of the way, he stands in his place, is like, someone heal him, I got this. Dragonborn didn't like the next round either. The bard finally put his big boy pants on, rocked into melee, was like, alright, let's do this. What was I thinking? I'm waiting for him to crit, because that's 48 damage. That's okay. Remember when I said I made changes? He's worse than you remember. I know, I figured he'd be worse, because this party is... And this is actually something that... I think we might actually want to tell him this, Fallen. This is something we realized recently, and it has nothing to do with the enemy. It's the party composition difference. The fact that the other team was so... We took no bullshit. Much more... Yeah, that one was much more combat heavy. Anything that's worse for this team is much worse. There's a lot more of me with this team. We're not as combat focused. I feel really bad if he's altered any of the really dangerous things. There you go, we get our jumping now. One. Yeah.
To be fair,
We had that issue with the original army, but never to that extent. And then we had the power. The only time you ever got 20 is when the game was like, alright, you've nat one enough times to have a random nat 20 after about 20 nat ones. Can't do that one. The funniest thing I remember, this wasn't from the last game, this was just from a different time I ran this particular little thing. The Paladin finally had, poor Guardian, finally had his moment of glory, and Rav remembers this, because Rav was in that game. When the entire party got dropped to 0, and the Paladin nat 20 his death save, got up and resurrected the entire party before he got put right back into the ground. Because he immediately got punched in the face for bringing everyone back out. Yeah, I remember that. He legitimately saved the party. The shit that happens when your GM falls. But hopefully we won't have to have any of that happen with you guys. Hopefully. I'm not looking forward to the rest of this arc. I hate to say anything, and other things would change, but it's like, I don't like this arc. This arc is so much fun, though. This fight is one of the reasons I don't like it. Fuck you, Leroy. I didn't even realize my character was pregnant during that fight either.
wait, what?
How's everyone back from their break?
I am.
I was like 3 weeks pregnant in game combo, and we were fighting this dude. So I have a back. Neighbors here. Anybody else still on their break?
No, I'm good.
I'm here. I'm here. Mine stepped away for a moment.
All right, we'll wait for her.
Where I want you to play.
All right, let me just do the break you'll be doing. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just so you know that this game is brought to you by Gemhammer and Sons Gaming.
You had me make like 4 con saves after the arc.
You can pick. We have the we have the deck of blunders. Excuse me. We have the in this game. We have the deck of wonder and deck of sunders, deck of all the things, and deck of plunder. All of which you can pick up at gemhammer.com/shop and use the code scarfs up. And you can and we use Roll20 for the game. We use Discord for the voice. We use Tabletop Audio for the sound. Again, Tabletop Audio is free if you give them the proper credence, which I am. Don't know why I have my headphones like this. Why not? Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, I just got back. What's up?
Yes, sir. Going back in 3, 2, 1. Back to Fallen.
Yogg.
I just realized I didn't use my bonus action because I was trying to find the rolls.
Oh, it's a bit late now.
Damn it. Pardon my language. It's not my fault we all got distracted.
Which one is Yogg biting at?
This one's not down and this one's not down. Which one would that take down? I can't remember what... I think this one had 11.
You're taking that one?
I'm trying to remember which one that was actually bringing down, because I can't see their health bars, except for the top
Yeah,
one.
go for the top one, I think.
I was going to say the one to the south has 11 hit points. I know that.
Okay, then that one would go down.
In all honesty, I'm not gonna lie, it would have taken down either one.
Oh. Okay.
I was just making you sweat.
Bad Fallen. We're sweating enough with Leroy in our face.
You know, you are such a rich.
Kamari.
Funny you say that. My middle name is Richard.
I'm gonna start with the heals.
Me and me alone.
Me, myself,
Hey.
and I.
Oh,
It could have gave you 11 or 12. So
And then I'm gonna fire straight down.
So you're targeting over here?
Nope. Straight to the right.
Okay. So you're hitting the one right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Also, I think my spell slots were off, Fallen, so I'm going back through all the
Fallen, did you mean to hit the one
saved.
through the window north instead of straight down to the right where she was pinging?
Oh, I didn't see the ping.
Yeah. The top one on the far right. One closest to her.
Does that catch him on fire?
So like I said, I'm pretty sure my spell slots were off, so I'm going through the entire chat log to see if I can get to the
No
bottom of
problem.
this.
Does that catch him on fire?
Tavo.
Leroy. Guiding bolt. Level 2.
It's currently prone, so
With advantage. Got it.
No,
spell won't get advantage. Or it won't get disadvantage either. Cards within 5 feet, Fallen.
Yeah.
Or...
Well, usually ranged attacks at prone equals disadvantage.
Attacks at a prone enemy are disadvantaged unless within 5 feet.
I mean,
Is the actual ruling.
So that is a hit.
Wait, 22 radiant damage.
That's a good hit.
Can I disengage without an attack of opportunity, seeing how they're prone?
It would be disadvantaged to hit you if they tried to hit you.
Alright, I'm going to go right here. Let Mayra the tank handle it.
You're leaving Mara behind.
No. I
Mayra's got this.
Does a 17 hit you,
It
Tavo?
does not.
They can't move anyways when they stand up, so you're practically safe.
Don't worry, Meru. I'm gonna be
Alright.
slinging the. I'm just gonna be slinging them spells at you. Oh, and Leroy now has advantage on all attacks. I mean, he already had advantage because
He's not gonna like that.
I don't care what he likes. You think I care what
So-
Leroy likes?
That one's going to get up.
Oh, I wish I had another level 1 druid right now. Means I'd have access to my second levels.
Can I see how much I chunked Leroy for, please? Can you just move Leroy down a little bit so I can see his health bar?
Give me a minute.
Okay, well, you have a
I've
sec.
got-
Yeah. I don't get access to these until level 9. Sure.
You know, sorry, you know what we forgot? Shock traps. we forgot to refill our turrets and set our shock traps this round.
Well, sadly, I need to be level 9 for me to actually set my proper traps down, you know?
You know what I mean.
I was making
I know
the
you are.
D&D joke of it.
I know you are.
All my second level spells are locked till I'm level 9. And I could have used, like, Summon Beast or Spectral Swarm if I had it.
Jeez. I'm just gonna keep him guiding bolt him at level 2 until he's dead.
That's effective.
If it hits, it's effective. And it's radiant damage. I'll take radiant damage. And then we can deal with the rest of the shambling shuffleboarders here.
I just realized I'm gonna have to fix my second level spells and such because they were apparently broke during the shifting. Something to do later.
How you like that? I'm not the only idiot here.
Well, I don't have access to them, so I just kind of forgot about the fact they existed. Like, I technically have the only 6th level spell I get access to if we hit level 20 in my sheet, Tavo.
0. Nope. Meru. Nope. Coronis.
Thank you, Roll20.
Ravelin.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Denied.
Make up for the damage she took last round.
And then the next 5 are Yogg.
No, it doesn't, Saronis. It doesn't.
Yeah,
These all have advantage.
Yep. Nope. 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 Nope.
Yes!
Nope. I am now afraid because I think Roll20 gave him all the good luck to Leroy.
Ravelin.
Shut up! Shut your face hole.
Yogg hasn't taken another hit since I healed her?
Nope. They've come close, but Yogg seems to be fending them off.
3 hits, 3 19s, which matches her AC.
By the way, Saronis, you hear a lot of shuffling from behind you.
And panic
Okay.
horses, I'm guessing.
So, seeing as how there is now an empty space, I'm going to move to stand on top of Yogg. Briefly.
Okay.
Word of Radiance.
I'm casting this
Ooh.
to each creature I can see within 5 feet
Right,
of my
so
choice, so that would be all of the enemies.
So you're hitting everything from that square, right?
No, I'm going to, for the duration of this spell's casting, share the same space as Yogg. So it hits everything around Yogg.
Well, you can't share the same space as Yogg.
Just
I wasn't going to
moving right
remain-
back out of it.
Yeah, I'm essentially moving into Yogg's space, casting the spell, moving out, so I'm not staying there.
Alright, I'll give it to you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It does kind of explicitly say you can't end your movement inside of someone. So she's technically not ending her movement.
Only one made the save.
One more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
I too made the save. I'll take those odds.
Yeah, so the first 4 failed, taking 9 radiant, and then the last 2 passed. I will, because I'd be moving back out of threat range, use my disengage action. And then because of that, for this
Might
guy...
want to smack the one that is barely alive.
Yeah? Yeah, okay. That guy in the upper corner there.
Alrighty. Oh.
Wait a second.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
You
I was just
moron.
making sure Hand of Radiance had upped it to 2d6, which I have, so never mind. We're good.
Okay.
Hand of Radiance is actually Word of Radiance. I don't know when they done the rename, but it's the same spell.
No, I think one is Paladin and one is Cleric, is why they have two different names.
Paladins do not have cantrips.
Yeah. They honestly, Rev, they just renamed it from Hand to Word. It was originally Hand of Radiance. It became Word of Radiance.
Which makes more sense considering how does the people behind you see the emblem in front of you?
Well, again, the description is I raise my hand and glowing radiance erupts from it. So if my hand's above my head, everything around me would see it.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't matter. The same difference.
Weirdness is weirdness.
I made my character before they changed it. I keep what I got.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, that's why I'm not judging.
Enough,
It's the same spell.
enough.
It's just slight tweak. 0.
Still, watching that
All right.
shellacking we got.
I'm gonna move up right to here.
37 months, dude. Over 3
And I'm gonna take a nice big swing and hit hopefully all 6 of these expletives.
Batter up.
Oh.
Make your roll at disadvantage.
Why do I imagine you're going from bottom to up, just like you're trying to bat them back out the window? Fork!
And I'm going to use a superiority die.
All right.
The rest don't fail me now.
Lucille!
Ooh.
Roll that 100. Roll that
You need
D100.
the superiority die.
It was a disadvantage.
Oh, dang it!
Oh yeah, that's right.
A little too eager,
Still
Tom.
hit, though.
I see a green and I get happy. Okay.
I got happy too.
I think we all did, but then we remembered disadvantage.
Dang it.
Still good damage.
But yeah, it is. 11 bludgeoning.
I have drank about 4 liters of water so far since waking up.
Well, good.
Ew.
Well, Zero, the good news, you hit them all. The bad news, they didn't go down. Except for the one that you had hit earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I bring it on.
Leroy stands back up.
I'm all you got, big guy.
Reminder.
Serona.
Hold on. Before Serona takes his turn, can I just see how big of the chunk I took out of Leroy?
Yeah. I did ask that earlier, and you forgot to move them.
Thank you.
That's a good chunk.
That is a good chunk. I'm doing that again.
But in any case, Seronis, there's lots of groaning and shuffling sounds coming from behind you.
Wait, you think
I
that's
think he wants the thing in his face gone.
Sorry, you think that's about a third or even more?
It's still standing, Seronis.
What?
All I hear is John Cena. Are you sure about that? As the second round goes off.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
And then they kick him there.
Does it still have a head?
It's still more or less in one piece, and I'm surprised that Seronis didn't remember his new ability.
What, the one where an enemy ends within 5 feet of me?
Yep.
I wasn't using it because if I did, it would probably have provided something with flanking on Rav, and, you know, I was trying to avoid her getting hurt, and ended up shooting her instead.
Given how far it moved, I don't think it could have. Because
And
you
I'm
do
gonna
that
take
after it ends its movement. Meaning, it can't move once you do that.
Well, it can still move whatever movement it has left, but these things only have a 20-foot movement.
Yeah. Like, I remember right, the thing was down here, so it's like, yeah, it couldn't have moved.
Meru.
Ah, yes. Gordon Freeman. I mean, Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins. We all knew it was coming. I had to do it. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! I forgot all about them.
Not hurt. Do I need to see someone for this? I need to be able to see them, so I can't do that through walls.
Often.
Zero, try to stay in my line of sight, please. Just in case I have to use that.
No promises.
Just so long as there's not a wall between me and you, you're good.
Thank you. Although I'm going to just hold on to this little information for now. Kamari?
Repeat, no promises.
No problem, Tavo.
You the best.
Attack and bonus action. I have advantage for the first hit. Roll 20. Please behave. Please.
Don't tell us that. It was behaving.
First it's a 19.
That is a hit.
And it's humanoid, isn't it? So that's 10 damage.
No, it says undead.
Yeah, undead and humanoid are two different things.
Oh.
But, and let's go for that jaw, Mr. Leroy. I think I hit that jaw.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think you pulverized that jaw.
However, it didn't seem to notice much. It just sort of looks down at you after you hit it with the sword and the fist and just kind of...
It's like, okay, you want me to enchant it next turn? Got it.
I mean, that
Yog.
is still alive next turn.
That's true. Which one is
Hopefully.
more injured? I'm going to go for the one directly south of Rav, just because advantage.
Oh,
Not
yes.
that I needed it. Yogg had a rough start, but I think Yogg is doing amazingly.
Yogg's mad.
All
Yogg
right.
doesn't like going down.
Kamari. Don't tell that to Zero.
The first thing I'm gonna do is yell over to Zero. Big man? Sorry? Not sorry.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good.
The hummingbird on your shoulder activates, crawls forward a little bit, and just exhales flame.
That's the first time you used that. Period, I think.
For the tiny one, yeah.
What is Zero's reaction to this? Is
Yeah, I gotta
This
know
tiny
what's your
thing
reaction.
just-
I just did it. Ah!
Hot, 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 hot.
he screams out, "Oh, whoa! Flames!"
There would be some strong language and my beard! No!
Is your beard joining Sergei's mustache in the afterlife?
Never.
No.
I will use any spell I
Just a
can
little-
to protect it.
Just a little singed, it's all.
And then straight down the one I had shot before.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were doing whatchamadingle
Yeah.
with the Hosmo. What's it?
He's nuking him.
The Hosama, what's it?
Yeah, only one made the save, so I had to redo the math on one because I thought it was further down than the one I had just done. All right, same one you were shooting before.
Mm-hmm. The one all the way down to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Do fireballs set them on fire?
no, but
Okay.
I have to ask this Kamari, what have you done to your firebolt? Because that spell is such a hit or miss with us.
She's put a glass.
You
Do we
realize
need to give glasses to anyone with firebolt in every game or something?
No,
Ta- I
Mama
hate to
follows
say this,
Tezca. Tezca's a
I
fire
hate-
god.
Say this, Tavo. Sorry. Every time I use Hot Shot, I am actually firing Firebolt.
Tavo,
Number. Play it again, Sam. Guiding Bolt at Leroy, level 2. Go. No! Well, it's a spell, so.
If only you had advantage, because
I know!
I think that might have dropped them.
Hold on, do we have something else? No, I don't. No.
By the way, is Leroy going to get the red dot and come back up?
How can he get by Zari without... I thought Zari couldn't...
He's technically within 5 feet of me, because I am occupying...
Okay, I thought you were being like... it's you and me type guys.
remember, she's a small creature.
Okay, I didn't know if they all...
Yeah, he is still within... He is barely within 5 feet of me.
I didn't know if they all aggroed on him.
Oh.
No, it just stepped over.
Oh, I hope they aggroed on me.
I mean, Leroy did.
Oh. One attack is going at you, Tavo. The one that doesn't have his weapon is still trying to go after you.
So this one right here?
It wants his weapon back, and he thinks you have it.
The attack is... I'm just rolling this for the attack roll. Its damage will be different.
I mean,
Nope,
no,
it missed. And the next two are at Meru. The first one without advantage, the second one with.
That's to me.
That's it, Meru.
They're not hits. I'm not looking for what's coming next, though, because Leroy goes soon.
And Leroy has advantage.
No, he doesn't.
Ravelin.
Oh, yeah, he does.
I have one spell left, and it's my only saving grace, so I can't use it.
Okay. Okay, this is either going to be a good idea or a bad idea. But it's an idea, so I'm going to do it.
This guy get back up.
He will.
Oh,
Turn.
actually, thank you for reminding me.
Don't do stuff like that, Saronis. If he forgets, that's a benefit to us.
Well, the last time he forgot, he actually remembered when you attacked him with Radiant Rav. So he rolled its hit points, but it still went down. Wrong. I think you put the wrong one there. No. Changing his mark.
Yep. That way I don't get confused and accidentally try and resurrect him later.
Did you do the zombies by me?
None of the ones by you have gone down.
I'm surprised they didn't try to swarm me and attack.
They're not attacking. Yeah, you completely forgot all of the attacks on him.
Oh, I'll do those real quick.
You're welcome.
Big man feels left out.
Hey, Bolin, you forgot to kill us.
Well, he did bring it up himself. I think Big Man feels left out. I'm just so glad that
They deserve their chance to retaliate.
You're right, I
understand.
forgot
I'm
all
so,
of these
so
guys.
glad I met you, though, Tavo, because this has been fun.
Wait, what?
I'm so glad I met you back, like, what was it?
2 years ago, I
Last
think.
year before?
Yeah, I think 2 years ago.
Guys, we have a whole lot of company coming in.
We have a whole lot of company everywhere.
Come already let us know. We're good.
Are we, though? There's a pretty big guy in front of us. Like zero size
Got it
mutant
covered.
big.
Thank you for reminding me about all of these guys.
Stop doing that!
God.
You're welcome.
What is the first rule about D&D? Don't remind the DM.
Yeah, but that's
Uh,
good. That's good game juju.
No, it's first rule of D&D, don't anger the healer. Second rule, don't anger the dice.
Third rule, don't anger the
I will
DM.
always remind the DM.
Third rule, don't anger the DM.
Like, if you don't remind a DM about something, keep in mind he can turn around and say, "Oh, how about you forgot about that? Too bad."
Suddenly, the sky opens up and their zombies are just falling.
It's just more of if you do, sometimes if you don't remind the DM, he won't remind you of something you have.
See,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm trying to stay in his favor.
Well, now I can't do what I was gonna do, so thank you guys very much for that.
And by the way, that guy there. Wait, those two should be permadead.
No,
They
two more
will
moved on
move
top of
around.
it.
And that guy still needs to stand up so I can finish
Stop
knocking
it.
him down permanently.
I'm gonna ping him too.
Let's be honest, Yogg is literally holding that door away and away.
All right. Now let's
Okay.
do this. Let's do this proper, since I didn't attack anybody else but Meru.
Yay!
It's almost like you have it out for us, Fallen.
0. 6 attacks. All but 1 at advantage. So I'll do that one first.
And the rest have advantage.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Well,
Thank you for reminding me.
next time I will keep my mouth shut. Well, let's
I know
see.
exactly why I was the only one targeted. Man, that was a good finale, though. I'm still sad it's over.
Hey, no, you wanted to be part of the action.
Oh,
Jeez,
0
that
is...
That would be, I believe, 30 damage.
You could reduce it some, because this is the first time you've actively gotten hit without 10 hit points.
Oh,
Even in our other combat.
So go ahead and roll your Stone's Endurance, and then you take 10 plus whatever you roll on Stone's Endurance off.
That's Fallen's way of saying, I'm sorry I hit you so hard. Thank you for reminding me.
That's that. There it is.
Stone's Endurance is a d12 plus con if it's not on your sheet.
So you ignore 20 out of that 30-something damage.
I believe it was 30 exact. I'm going to double check real quick, but
The 22 hits you, if I remember right.
yes.
So 5 from that, plus 7,
12,
plus 3,
Shh.
15. Yeah, 30 exactly.
Okay.
So you're out your temp hit points, but you manage to... You're out your temp hit points, and you only take 10 damage. That's actually not that bad.
Take 10 damage as well?
And yeah, because
Okay.
you ignored 10 of it,
Yep.
so out of 30, that's
Oh.
10 gone from your temp, 10 gone from your Stone's Endurance, and 10 left.
No, not 10 hit points, 0, minus 10.
Yes.
Hit the wrong button. There we go.
These two are at Rab. The first one without. Second one has advantage.
Oh.
That's a big no.
22 doesn't hit. Remember, the second attack had advantage.
Oh, I thought that first attack, the 15, was at somebody else.
No, that first one was at you, and then the second one has advantage.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it hits me then.
And then the rest at Yogg. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Yogg.
It's always 5 at Yogg at this point.
Yep.
No more, no less. 5. Take it or leave it.
The number that shall count is 5. 3, sir.
Oh, come on, roll 20.
1.
Where's the 5th? There we go.
2.
I think that's 3 hits.
3 hits.
I thought. Yeah. No.
The first one has advantage because they've constantly had advantage because Yogg has always been surrounded.
Oh, come on.
So
roll
long
20.
as one is still standing near Yogg, they keep having advantage. 5 for the first one, 8 for the second one. Then we have the crit rolling a grand total of 10. Well, Rav, Yogg's down again.
Stop it.
It's always the crit that brings Yogg down.
Alright. And now we're back up to where we should be. Ravelin! Yogg's just been getting prison shanked next to you by all of these things.
And this is why we stopped reminding him that the zombies didn't move or get back up, okay? I know it's not fair, but if he can't keep his mind in the game, it's not our job. So, just like before, because I only have level 2 spells.
How do you only... Oh, you spent all your level 1s, didn't you, already?
No, I have level 1s, but level 2 is, like, I'd rather get Yogg up that much.
You'd rather add another 20.
Yeah.
Zero, there's just horrible Yogg noises coming from the next room.
I like it.
You got your own problem at the moment, though, big man. Don't worry, I'll make it better. I think. Actually. Davo?
Yes.
Can you... When it's your turn again, can you help with the weak guys for a second?
Okay.
What else is Rav doing?
Yogg's AC is 19, right?
Yep.
If you're thinking of Armor of Faith, you can't use it after Cure Wounds.
Yes, I can.
You can't cast a spell twice.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
It's
also a
it's
first
one
level or higher
spell
spell.
and one cantrip. You don't have Action Surge, which is the only way around that.
Huh. Well, fine then. I'm
I
going
know,
to
right?
burn my bonus action to kill the guy directly between me and Yogg. Or not.
It's not a kill, but that
Are you
means I
hitting
think
the
Yogg
guy
can bring it
south
down.
of you or to the right of you?
South. That was...
The one that actually has, hit points missing and has gone down before.
Okay, because you said the one between you and Yogg, and technically there are two, so I needed to
Yeah,
clarify.
I had pinged the map for this guy when I said that.
Okay. All right. And are you actively disengaging, or are you staying put?
I'm staying right here. I give Yogg pack tactics, so...
Just making sure. Whenever you say you're disengaging, I have to ask if you're
Nope, this time I said I burned my bonus action.
Okay. Zero.
Sweep attack again.
Come on, Lucille.
Lucille.
Isn't that your...
You're
Celeste.
naming. You're naming the
Celeste.
wrong weapon.
Lucille's
Lucille is
mine.
yours.
Lucille's mine. Whoops.
Lucille is now going to nat one on you because you did that. You understand this, right,
I'm
Tavo?
cheating
People are
on
naming their
Lucille!
weapons?
I'm
When
cheating
did
on
this happen?
Lucille!
Why did people start naming weapons?
Oh.
Because I named all of my turrets.
Are you doing the 10-foot range, or are you just doing the general...
He's doing the
Whirlwind.
full 10-foot range.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, even still, 15, okay.
And yes, out of character, I have named my weapon in character, you have no idea. Except you've heard me say, "Come on, Celeste."
Come on, Irene.
No, now we're going to get an automated sentry gun at some point called Irene, and you know it. You've given Kamari another name to use.
And
Thank you, Tavo.
and
It's just
between
an
her,
automated. Sorry.
between her and Saronis, they could make that happen.
It's just an automated. It's a golem-powered, walking, auto-loading crossbow.
Zero. This time they fell down.
Zombie fought
Say that.
down.
And now Leroy with advantage.
Oh boy.
That
Neat
could
miss.
be worse. Holy.
You got to crit the hit, big boy.
Okay, just out
That's
of
the only
curiosity.
reason I don't like my AC.
Just out of curiosity, can we see Leroy's?
He took almost no damage from me. It's about the
okay.
same.
All right, never mind then.
Saronis.
But I want him gone.
Ooh,
And
you
you got
really want him gone.
It is still standing though.
what?
Then shoot it again.
We did it before.
Stay down. Rips its neck out.
We did it before, and we will do it again.
Given what's coming in from the other windows, I think getting close to Rav is a good idea.
I think he just wants to give her a hug and say how sorry he is.
And hopefully avoid
It's gonna take a lot more than that.
Meru.
Alright. Alright. I'm going to use my action instead of bonus action to cast Shillelagh. And I'm going to use my bonus action to use my class feature.
Who's that on?
That's on 0.
Zero, you get 3 hit points back.
And a temporary hit point.
3 and 1 temporary hit point.
Yes.
Thank you.
As it suddenly feels like it's the middle of summer around you for some reason. A comfortable temperature.
Yogg.
One second.
I
For some reason, Roll20 decided to remove my class resources for Bomb of the Summer Court. So I had to re-add that. Okay, gotta bring the one in front of Ravelin down. That'll bring it down! That's a crit!
with advantage, so roll it. $35.
35.
That is. It doesn't really matter. You charge through the enemy's defenses, pushing them back 5 feet. Push it to the limit.
That technically does matter in a degree.
Okay, yeah, so the body gets pushed back 5 feet.
If bodies keep piling up, an area kind of becomes difficult terrain, so...
Yogg just cleared out the kill zone.
Yogg is bringing them down one at a time. How many kills is Yogg up to now? 2, 3?
Something like that. Kamari.
First thing I'm gonna do is yell over to Zero. Big man, if you get a second, maybe, head over, I don't know, here?
Over where?
Over there.
Back towards me, please. That's towards whatever's still standing.
Oh, I thought all the ones around him were down.
They're
Nope.
down, just not back up yet.
Kamari
No,
wants
there's
you
still-
to-
There's still 1 or 2 up, I believe.
There's one
There's
up.
still 2 up.
There's 2 up.
There's
Over
this one
there. Over
and
there.
that one.
We have seen multiple times, however, injuries don't matter if they're down.
Send the word, spread the word to beware. That zero's
Bravo.
coming, that zero's coming.
Tavo.
Sorry.
And then just straight in front of me, whatever is the closest.
I mean, it's not a copyrighted song. It's over 100 years old.
It might be 100 years old, but any company that finds it can actually claim copyright on it if they have the money to.
Yep.
Which they have.
All right. Kamari, you notice another problem starting to build.
Mm-hmm.
The horses do not look happy at all.
Oh crap, horses!
We're gonna have to kill our horses, aren't we?
No, they're starting the panic. Which is going to make things worse for us if they decide to try to run through us.
I'm out of actions, aren't I?
Yep. Oh, you still have your movement.
I'm gonna whisper into Baxi. I'm not very good with animals.
You might not be good with them, but if you can get them to move this way, they'll be safer and more calm, because we have this under control.
And that's all I can do, because I can't do much about the horses.
I can, but I need to get free first.
You go, I'll cover. After we bring the Leroy down.
You completely skipped Tavo.
Yeah, you
Just
did.
heads up.
Oh. Tavo,
Yes,
Go.
I'm coming here.
hold on.
That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna.
Well,
Come
no,
here.
I'm pulling them back because that may actually. Your actions may actually dictate something. So you're
Okay,
going
yeah.
where now?
I'm going right next to Meru.
Okay.
Word of radiance on all of them, so that is. Let me get my measure out. So 2, 3, Leroy.
Well, you're here, so you
Yeah. So 4, 5,
Yeah, so
6,
you'll hit
7.
a bunch around you. All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
7. Oh yes, please. Oh please. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. One more
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and one more.
So that's all of.
And
Well,
now for Leroy's.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now for
Leroy,
Leroy.
Leroy rolls differently. That's
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
I'm counting the regular
Yes!
zombies.
Yes. Thank you very much, Fallen.
All right. So this one failed. Next one failed.
You needed help. You needed help. Sorry. You needed help, Meru.
Next one failed.
I think I killed Leroy.
No.
Dang it.
He most likely done Leroy's
Third one
help
passed.
first. This means I can actually leave you to deal with Leroy and get all the way over there to the horses in one turn and get them out of there.
And the last one passed. All right.
And so let me just do another thing real quick. Let me just check this out. Hey, Yog. Yog is a good puppy.
That's right, you have Spell Sniper.
At level 1. Yog gets 7 HP.
Considering Yogg always takes just enough to go down,
There's
that
a
actually-
problem with that.
Well,
you can see is the problem.
Yeah, you can't see Yogg.
okay.
Yeah, you
There's a
cannot
wall in the
align.
way.
Okay.
So take your spell slot back.
I did.
All right, now it's the zombie's turn. We're gonna go from right to left. That way, I get all of these guys.
I mean, I'll take that word of radiance every day of the week, please.
The best part is knowing the Inquisition. We got riding horses.
Oh, you
The
actually have,
horses would probably be running from these things.
They have nowhere to run.
They
Gonna
probably
put it out.
to be
Pretty
fair,
What are
straightforward.
they, Fallen?
In
This
all
does dictate
fairness-
something.
in all fairness, they would be kicking
Guys.
the storm then.
I asked a question.
I'm sorry.
What are they exactly? Because that heavily dictates this turn.
they are draft horses because you have been using horses to basically pull a cart. Oh,
Those things literally walk behind them.
oh no!
They'd be kicked.
If you guys look, the horses now have a turn.
Yeah. It was just... that one does get a reaction, though, because things got behind it.
Now I'm asking honestly, did I move the big blob here on the right from the green dot to the right?
No. I've been paying it to the green dot to see exactly where it was. And knowing you falling, you maximize their hit points, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They have more hit points than Yogg does at the moment.
Saronis, one has entered within 5 feet of you. Are you using your reaction?
Did it attack?
It hasn't attacked yet. It's ended. It's stopped moving within 5 feet of you.
I can only activate that if it ends its turn within 5 feet of me.
Ends its movement, essentially.
No, not turn, movement.
But then, yeah, I'll take a couple steps back.
So it is unable to attack you.
It'd
Alright.
make no sense if it was end of turn because the ability is supposed to prevent you from getting hit, so why would it trigger after being hit?
So the two of them are trying to attack the horse. I think the second one hits.
They both hit. Draft Horse only has a AC of 10 fallen, and they're not armored.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about the 13. I'm pretty sure the crit hit.
Yeah. What was with the clearing of throat?
No. It's just like as a general.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on there.
Justin,
That is, let me do the math.
ends
Gonna
its turn, that ends its movement.
We've always read it as movement.
Why are we
Well-
arguing over rule that's already been decided on?
Can I get access to their thing so I actually put hit points on them to keep track?
There you go.
3.
And you open that up. Reread that.
That one is pretty injured.
All right, he's correct. It is turn, but Next up, two attacks against Ravelin. First one without advantage. Second one with.
It's always the second hit that hit Travelin.
Another one?
Yep. Wasn't a crit this time.
It didn't crit me last time. You literally have to roll a 19 to hit or higher to hit me. So 19s are good because they're not crits.
Yep.
Hit. It's 2 hits on Yogg.
Let's see, how many are around 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, Yogg's still standing after her. It's an extra bonus. It's an action.
Oh, because they all just got up, none of them will have advantage on you, Zero.
Come on,
That's good.
ones. Oh, that's really good.
Thankfully, not at advantage.
To be fair, only one of them would hit.
Anyone else feel a breeze?
Let's not taunt them. We've seen what happens when we do that.
We did.
Hi, boys. How you doing today?
All right. 2 at Tavo. Neither at advantage.
Nope.
I kind of
2
wish one of those would have hit, because I know one's going to hit me now.
2 at Meru. Second, I think they both have advantage.
Mary's constantly been surrounded, so yet called it.
Oh.
Only 1 hit, though. And
And
looking at the damage taken, I've lost 1 hit point because of temp.
And now we're on to Ravelin.
2. I've lost 2. My bad.
Well, Zari, well, Meru, it looks like we're surrounded.
You're surrounded. I'm the only one able to get out of this. I'm a small creature. And
Ravelin.
it's a halfling ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Do I get advantage for the one above Yogg or the one below me?
Neither, because Yogg hasn't attacked them at the moment.
The one Yogg attacked is the dead thing to your bottom left.
Okay. I guess I'll go for the one above then.
All right.
I will be right back.
That is a hit.
And I will follow up with this to the same target.
That's
Well,
a miss.
At least it's not a crit fail.
Yep. 0.
Put him back down, big guy.
Well, it's not a crit, but you hit.
If only it was.
If it was, I would have just killed them all again.
Yeah. I'm looking through your maneuvers. There's not one that adds it to damage, does it? Maneuvering, actually. You can add an extra 4, which could potentially drop more of them if you want to.
No, I'm okay.
I'm back. Where's ice cream?
Rude. Bringing ice cream, not sharing.
I mean, I'd give it to you, but you're in Washington, so.
See, the only downside about online.
Meru?
Yes, I'm waiting. Bad Leroy, not hitting.
Don't taunt him!
I just realized it now has the name on the turn order for one of the horses.
So go ahead and make an attack at the one directly behind that horse. Meanwhile, this one is Kamari.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save.
Oh no.
Oh, poop.
13 hits. Don't actually have a sheet for them, so I'm actually rolling it off the thing.
7.
Nope.
How much damage did I just take?
Most likely the same damage they do with their hooves, which I'm about to roll. That was for the attack that hit.
Yep, and I'll roll for... You take 9 damage, Kamari.
I forgot the +4 there. Oh, yeah, I realized what you've done.
And after kicking this horse, will also come running that way.
Do I need another dex save?
It stops right before it reaches you because they only have a 40.
Good horsey. Nice horsey.
I think you're immediately going to take a step south by 1.
I think one more hit.
On who?
Yep, for
Horse.
4.
Saronis, you hear pained horsey noises, and then you hear your sister go, "Oh, Tuscan!"
Okay.
Oh no, we heard way worse in Tabaxi.
So, first in line. Step right up.
That is a hit.
And, by the way, Kamari, the horse directly in front of you is not looking good.
And please fall down. Please fall down.
Please stop moving.
Please cease and desist your shenanigans. Are you moving anywhere, Saronis?
Yeah, I actually think I am. And I think I'm going to use Arbitrary Can't Go Fast to do it.
You jumping over the bar?
Nope, I'm doing something a
He's
lot.
drawing aggro. All I can say, Godspeed, speeds are on us.
So I'm going to run to there, going, hey,
He moved in just a way he wouldn't get an attack of opportunity falling.
yeah, I did not move within 5 feet of any of them.
Well, when you showed the line, it looked like you were going past this guy here. He was the
can
only
literally
one that
just
you
go
can.
right here, which ignores that.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally just running past, going, hey, hey, over here.
He
follow
literally
me."
would just have to step 5 foot, go
Well,
here. And that's
Well, at that point, he would have had an attack from somebody because there's no one he couldn't actually have. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's literally just he is literally just threading the needle with that one.
Yep. So you're yelling at them. They all look at you, Saronis.
Kamari screams down the inn, Brody! What are you doing?
Are you
shut
sure
up?
you
I
want to
haven't
draw more towards you?
Yes, because she can always just throw her turret down.
Oh,
And
no.
I have a 0.
Sloanus is also yelling to out-volume Kamari.
So Meru,
Hey, Ru, before leaving, last turn I made sure my weapon was enchanted.
Please, Babs, Leroy. Just for me, please.
I don't think I hit that one.
Leroy.
Yeah, don't think I hit that one, but I am well aware of the attacks of opportunity I'm taking.
we'll start with Leroy's.
Leroy says no.
And now that is 1, 2, 3,
5.
4 tar zombies.
4. Yeah.
5.
More important.
That's 4 tar zombies, Tavo.
Yeah, my mistake. Sorry, I was counting something. I was counting mine about how many I'm doing.
Oh, ignore the last one. No, the last one counts. Sorry. I think that's 2 hits.
No, only one. Only one.
They would have had advantage on the attacks.
Had advantage. Okay, yeah. Takes the opportunity have advantage. 1, 2, 3,
I don't think the 18 or the 17 hit, but the 2 crits I do.
I knew I was going to get hit eventually, which is one of the reasons I wanted out of that mosh pit.
Thanks, Ari.
You literally just need to deal with Leroy, and you're pretty much safe because you can just burn everyone. That's your biggest threat, dude.
Yeah, I know it is, but
1, 2, 3. That, and I have something else to take care of that I'm one of the few people who can actually deal with. 2 hits? Yeah, 2 hits.
Yep, for 16
Sizable damage!
and 14, yeah.
How about we stop this little charade here and chill the hell out?
Give me a animal handling check at advantage. You're able to calm down the one. The other one looks still a little panicked and is still mid-gallop.
The main issue is it has nowhere to go if this one doesn't move, so it's kind of forced to calm down on its turn.
Well, it's forced to stop, not necessarily calm down. Yogg.
At least means Kamari is now safe because she can move back towards me.
So what is Yogg doing?
All that Yogg can do in attacking north.
All right. Kamari.
Okay, let's start with Zero's turret. Two fire damage? Really?
I think you drop one if they fail. One. Because this guy looks like that's what he has.
Jeez, a -1. Who got
Is
the
that a
negative one?
Yeah. You dropped one, Kamari. Congratulations.
Did she drop it, or did it drop itself?
Yeah, like they're just like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. Good night.
Oh, she got two.
Double kill.
Oh, Kamari. But, one thing you could try to do, Kamari, is possibly healing that horse. It might help calm it down.
Well,
I
that
genuinely don't care about the horses right now.
yeah, she may want still to get out of its way.
That's towards one of the ones that's over by Zero.
Which one?
Whichever one looks like it's the healthiest. For 12 damage, please. And that's my turn.
Tavo, you're all alone in this mosh pit.
I don't think you want to do that, Talvo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know, but
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
It's
With-
Tavo's turn, Zari. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. With
I'm just making a recommendation. I'm not telling you how to play. Because Leroy is the biggest threat. I don't know if that's enough to bring Leroy down.
and
If not, we'll
for
figure it
Leroy.
out.
Ah, dang it.
Called it.
Well,
Still,
Okay.
everyone but him failed. So I'm pulling a 0. Look at me. Look at me, Ma.
Try to slap him with your offhand, but I don't think that would do much.
I mean, I'm actually going to try that. So it'll be
Actually, did you do divine favor on yourself
no,
earlier?
I did not yet. No.
That would have actually done a lot more damage with the backhand.
But I am going to try that. I'm going to. That is a disadvantage, right?
No, it just doesn't add your proficiency mod to the damage.
actually, Tavo, you did a pretty good job of clearing out a bunch of those things.
Look at me, Ma. I'm going to use Lucille on him, backhanded, and I'm
And that doesn't
Can't-
hit.
You can't use Lucille as an offhand attack. It's not a light weapon.
oh, can I,
That means he would have less on the to hit roll fallen.
Well, no, it specifically says it has to be a light weapon to use the attack roll.
That makes
Okay.
the feat useless then when you think about it. But either way,
Well, what feat are you talking about? Two-handed fighting?
that's actually a fighting style, not a feat.
Well, the feat
We'll
that
go
lets
over it
you
later.
fight- Yeah, there's one feat that lets you fight with weapons that aren't light, but again, I don't think he has that feat. All right, so the Tar Zombies.
bring it on for more. Hold on. As that one came in, do I have an attack of opportunity or
No,
it comes in my
No.
threat radius? Okay. Hey, I'm just asking.
It's leaving, not entering.
Okay. Thank you. 30 minutes. I'm actually happy that I'm finally getting kills. What do I have? 5, 6 already?
I kind of lost count.
I got three with that one, 2 before, and 1 before that. And the reason why I'm doing Word of Radiance, or not Word, yeah, the Word of Radiance is because, well, I'm surrounded. There's zombies.
Oh, it's a good thing. It was just the fact that it's saved for none is the main concern with that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm surrounded, so I need a AOE spell.
It's your turn, Tavo. You can do whatever you want to do.
No. I understand. I'm just saying for chat too, for posterity. I needed an AOE spell.
If only you could get Burning Hands, but that's on a cleric spell. That would actually really help.
All right, let's start with the noble sacrifice.
Actually, the first one that moved close to me, I actually wanted to dash 20 feet this way. Still yelling, still carrying on.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey,
Is
Baba
20
Booey.
feet half your movement?
It is.
All right. Well,
Don't you actually have like a 60-foot base?
40.
Yeah.
But I'm still yelling, carrying on.
I wish you'd have said that earlier, because that actually would change half of these things' movement.
Oh, my apologies. Because my intent was to get as much attention as possible, and then as soon as one got close to me, move away.
Yeah, because like all of these were down here, and they would have moved up to here. So you would still have like 3 engaged with you.
Only issue with doing all enemies on one turn. But it's better than standard rules that say roll initiative for every creature on the map, because we would be here every night for all night for one turn, I think.
Yeah. All right. We'll go with that. So that's still one at you.
No.
Now at the ones near them.
What I feel like Simonis is just running around yelling Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
You're being correct.
Rev, neither have advantage because one just got up. No. And then the 5 at Yogg.
It's always the crit that drops her.
It is always the crit. And if you're keeping that same one on it, that's a failed death save. What's the wording on that?
Don't worry, you won't have to worry about the failed death save.
And at 0. That's 1 hit.
Oh, roll it.
Oh.
Why? They have advantage.
Oh, dang it.
13.
And now you, Tavo.
First one does have advantage, rest you, I assume?
Yep. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. 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 No.
Look at all those nat ones that didn't matter.
Wait a second.
Evelyn.
Oh, no. Disregard my wait a second. Go ahead.
Rebelin.
Push the talk, Rav.
she might have had to stand up for a second because 30-minute
Yeah,
warning was already mentioned.
Didn't I was out of the room, and again, this headset doesn't mic
No
work.
problem.
So I thought I'd take it. I thought the zombies would take longer. I was prepping work. Anyway, first, heal Yog.
And that's at
So much, but
full-
it's something.
Isn't it
That's all
full?
I got. And then
Dog now has a fourth
Oh.
over hit points.
it's as much as I got. But I will then burn my bonus action. And that's for the same one above between me and Yog as well.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Zero.
Come on, big man. Seronis needs you. In their
So
futility.
there's 3 alive now, right?
Yep.
Fine, I'll still swing it full circle here.
Zero is finally free, I think.
Zero, they are now staying down.
Question becomes, who needs Zero more? Yog and Rav or Seronis?
Definitely
Oh,
your side of the building.
That's how the building, yes, but like, which group should he try to help first? Because both are not looking good.
Start coming and killing stuff.
I don't know.
Big man, just
grab
head this way.
I have a plan.
Okay. Let's not get in front of the horse.
Yeah, not the best place to stand.
Oh no, Tavo.
Bring it on.
Oh, that's a 21 hit.
I
Davo?
does not with my shield.
Oh, getting that shield and Gambus was the best choice I've made.
I know. I'm using shield
There's-
as in the
there- Oh, the shield spell?
yeah, burning one of them.
As you bring that shield up, you just see that cleaver smash into it, and the shield spell cracks.
Kamari, I love you for the shield spell. Actually, crap, I didn't even need to. I have a 21. Well,
Yeah,
I said it too late.
it just means if anything else tries to hit you before you go, which nothing else will, you'd
Yeah.
still have a 26 AC.
Yeah, I'm still used to having an 18 AC. Okay.
Alrighty.
Seronis.
So I'm going to use my action to dash and my bonus action to dash.
You cannot double dash.
Oh,
Why?
Because dashing itself costs an action.
He can dash as a bonus action, but you can't use the dash action.
Yeah. And you can only use it once per turn. It doubles your movement times 2, which is brutal as a monk.
okay.
Let's see.
So here's my plan. And I only need one dash action to accomplish it. So So starting here.
I think you get one attack of opportunity from leaving the threat.
I will.
range. So we'll do that. It misses. So go ahead and just put your end point.
Yep. I'm going out the window.
You're doing what now?
Roberts has left the building.
And I'm just going to sit there shouting at them.
Well, remember, Sonis, because you bonus action dashed, you still have your action. You can still shoot back at them.
Then I'll do that.
Hey, this way! Bang!
Peekaboo!
I did
That
not.
guy, what?
I admit, I did not see that coming.
I actually didn't either. He left the building.
And then I'm just going to sit there slamming on the window frame or whatever, trying to get as many of their attention as I can. And I just figured out why this is a really bad idea.
You're an idiot.
Because how many out there are not caring about the noise in here?
No.
Well,
Cat has booked it out of the building.
Good. Good.
And technically, I only needed to dash to get that 5 feet to get me out the window. That is...
Also, is it?
Oh.
Does he see anything out there?
Nope. Fog is thick as porridge, remember?
Okay, I didn't know if the fog lit up at all. It has been a few hours.
You destroyed the table here, good sir. One crisis averted.
And you have advantage.
Action.
Hold on, does that kill it?
Bonus action.
Oh, roll it! Roll it! Nothing can stop you now. 59. Give me 1 second. 59, 59, 59.
Tavo, calm down. I still have to actually do some stuff before you take into account the crit.
Okay.
Show your bones.
Sorry, I'm excited.
I know you are, but chill. All right. So the next thing that hits him does double damage.
Yeah. Actually,
Hey, Tavo. Actually, Panzer Fist was hit with Shillelagh. Did you take that into account?
Yep.
and
okay.
does that knock Leroy?
Not from the looks of it. I think he's barely standing.
Yeah, Leroy seems to just sort of slump over.
So that knocks Leroy.
He's not dead, but Tavo.
Oh, I know. I have a word that I like to say.
Well, you also now have advantage to hit him if you were to hit him in melee with something, too.
But he's knocked.
I'm more concerned about him standing up, but yeah, Radiant, anything Radiant.
Yeah, exactly. I have a word that
No
I
stance.
say.
We've had enough of this.
Be gone!
I'm sorry, Rav, but I'm not really sure what to do here.
Oh, and by the way, so what the thing that you got was your attack distracts your target briefly. The next ally to strike your opponent until the start of your next turn does double damage. Quote, let's keep this crit train rolling. Choo-choo!
Aside from biting them, is there anything Yog can do?
Fluffy had
Or
to
should we-
Disengage, but do
Yeah.
I want to risk that? I don't want to leave you surrounded, but there ain't much left y'all can do other than...
What about Fluffy Headbutt?
You can attack the one south of her. Give
That's
her
about
advantage
it.
on that attack.
Let's see. The problem is they go before Rav, so there's a high chance that advantage just goes out the door.
Well, it's not prone, but you still give Rav advantage regardless because it's not dead.
But if they attack and Yogg goes down again,
Back
Yeah.
to square one.
Kamari.
Okay. First, I'm gonna move up. Believe that's 40.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn my arcane firearm down into my right. Sorry, I have to swap spell lists. Ten damage. Can I hold a bonus action?
No.
Uh,
Then that's my turn.
It
Fawn,
depends on what you have as bonus action, actually.
My
Fawn,
turret.
You
The
could as a
one-
reaction, but it would be...
Well,
Depends
hold
on...
on. Are you deploying a turret, or are you talking about the one active on 0?
The one active on 0.
It technically can, as long as it's once an enemy's in range, it fires.
Yeah.
That would be your reaction, though, once you do that.
Tavo.
question. So, does my word of radiance burn them up?
Seems to.
Okay. No, because you were taking them off the board, and I was like, wait a second, that's not right. Let's be about word of radiance. Be gone! Only 5, but I think that takes out
Ooh.
Leroy.
I have a feeling it doesn't.
What? Alright.
Your
Two.
Begone is less effective this time.
But what about Leroy?
Leroy is still there.
Leroy's not undead?
He's undead, but that means something else is keeping him going.
Alrighty.
Well, crap.
Wait, is that one missing its weapon still standing?
Yeah. Well,
Lucky zombie.
he's my pet.
Did you just call it your pet?
Yeah, you have his weapon. It's like a bone.
Alright. I think that's all the movement. So, Rev, you now have 3 attacks coming at you. Only the last one had advantage.
And it meets. So I'm good.
The 21 meets.
21 meets.
Okay.
Moment
Y'all-
of truth. What did I say? 5. Take it or leave it.
So are those against?
One of those hits.
Yeah,
Not
but
enough to bring Yogg down, so you still have your advantage. Thankfully.
Meru, you get an attack of opportunity. No.
10 doesn't hit.
Oh, 10 hits, sorry. Not sure why I thought it didn't.
I was about to have questions there, like, is it carrying a shield?
Also, did you add that So the attack I did on Leroy, that was a double damage, don't forget. So instead of 5, it was 10.
Yep. Didn't seem to do anything.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Bravo. 5 at you. All with advantage.
No. Yes, actually. I'll take the 4 damage. It's just some
Didn't you still
HP.
have 10 hit points?
Yeah, it's just some HP. I'll take it on the chin.
And Meru, this last one's at you. Nope.
Oh. I think I burned their crits when I walked out of them earlier, so.
Ravelin, it may be time to bug out with Yogg.
maybe. I'm presuming I can see Kamari from my current position.
Yep.
You know, raise hand, wave at her. A little help over here. At the same time, for the 4 that are around me. And then burn my bonus action to hit the one. Not that one, apparently, because I killed it.
Well, if you've done double damage, I think that was more than enough to bring it down.
Oh, was that double?
Might have been.
No, not vulnerable. It just had 9 hit points left.
Then, once again, it'll be the one between Yogg and I.
All right. 0.
Let's see. I'm gonna dash.
Kamari, are you activating your turret?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and activate it.
Ooh!
Burn, baby, burn.
Kamari Inferno.
2,
Roll 20 like that idea.
5, 6, 7,
Everyone like that.
9. So there's 9 that took it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh!
None succeeded.
They all say
Oof! Oh no. Oh no, they're tar. You just put fire on tar.
Nothing I've hit with fire has gotten set
Yeah.
yet. And I hit with a lot of fire.
Fire
Okay.
is this party's primary damage output, just saying. which is both a good and a bad thing. That's an issue for later.
It's no different than the other game having nothing but
Lightning damage? Well, lightning and fire is the two most common resistances, so... With psychic and force being like the least likely to be resistant.
Here you go, Zero. There's a lot less in front of you.
And I'm going to not do a... I'm just going to hit this one here.
Well, if you do a sweep, you'll hit 4.
But it'll be a disadvantage, right?
It will be a disadvantage. But you will officially pretty much free up Rav and Yogg, because Yogg can then take a disengage and get the hell out without really leaving Rav completely isolated.
Sweep attack.
Still hits.
Yogg really deserves a treat after this.
Oh, Zero, give her a treat.
Zero just comes charging in, going, "Get away from my dog!"
What were you saying earlier, Kamari?
I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah, I heard you start speaking, it cut off, so it's like...
Something about fire damage being in character.
Alright.
To get an idea.
Might have been because of the god.
And yes, as you suspect, Leroy just sort of shakes himself back awake and goes to hit Tavo.
Oh, going for Tavo instead of the one who brought him down.
Nah. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Why is everybody using Avengers references now?
I don't know.
Wait, Avenger references?
Yeah, that was an Avenger reference.
I must not have seen the movie that was in.
That was
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
It's the line that, if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, it's the line that Thor tries to use and the Hulk just punches him in the face for it.
We have like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. So unless you guys want to hold it here and pick up next
We
week.
are at the top of the turn order.
We are at the top of the turn order, so I say we hold it here and pick up Dawn of the Dead Part 2 next week.
Tune in next week for part 2.
We have 7 minutes.
7 minutes? Okay, we can continue then. We can
3?
That's.
I thought we had 3, but okay. One more round.
My work computer's already set up, so I can push it to as last minute as possible.
Okay. So one more round.
Alrighty.
Bonus.
Here on the outside.
Around the
So
outside.
I'm going to same guy I hit the first time.
Not very impressive, but it hits.
Well, let's do that again.
There we go. That's more like it. I just realized you're shooting a big bang stick outside. In a
What else you
deserted
do,
town.
Thomas?
I'm still just trying to keep attention on me, but that didn't seem to work too well.
Bonus points for creativity.
Meru.
Spells. Well. Let's, Tavo?
Meru?
If I don't bring him down, do you think you can?
I'll try.
Couple minutes left, people.
Yeah, come on.
Because I'm burning my last spell slot for a vial of holy water.
Oh, is casting that is using my divine grace action or bonus?
Your divine grace.
Divine, whatever it was.
Divine favor, it's a bonus.
Okay.
All right, you create a
I
vial.
will hold my actual bonus action to pour the vial on him if Tavo drops him.
All right. Yogg.
Under the table. Just bye.
I'm assuming you disengaged.
Yeah.
Rav would say
Right.
in Sylvan as she ran by that, she did a good job.
That entrance was held wonderfully.
Kamari.
Okay, let's start with boogers. I guess I'm gonna start with the turret.
Did Kamar just create a zombie fried chicken?
Tavo, nasty.
Oh, there's only 3, so don't worry about the 18.
Yeah, she did.
And for my actual turn, right here, over by Saronis, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Next to Saronis.
Nope, where I'm pinging. It should be
Near
a
the
10-foot sphere.
Okay.
Oh, you almost hit all of them. There's only one that's slightly out of range.
Why not hit the ones that are walking towards you?
Because Kamari has a plan. Oh dear.
Using my arcane firearm, please.
Dear.
Oh my.
Shatter's no joke.
So that is.
Fire in the hole.
I'm just gonna roll one con save for that whole group.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh.
That's the one con save you went with.
Apparently.
Boo! Boo!
They take half of 24. I think they're all hurt.
Yeah, but Kamar could just lob that grenade in there and be like, goodbye!
Flashbang out.
Oh, I really wish I had some form of explosive at this point.
Hold on, a Kaiba without an explosive? What?
I was hoping they would fail though, 'cause if they stood back up, you could have finished them with their last second level.
Yeah.
Talk about a multi-kill. How many did you hit?
4? 5?
A lot.
11.
Yeah, 11.
She dropped 11 below half health in a single move.
Thank you,
Anything
sorry.
else you'd like to do, Kamari?
I'm gonna take a couple steps back now.
Zari,
I'd recommend one more.
In what direction?
Where that chair is. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be there, aren't
Just one more there. Because remember, their movement is 20. They only have to get within 5 feet.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I could because of difficult to whatever.
And you've only moved, like, what, 15?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on the chair.
You move 15, you technically move 25 by moving there.
Ding. Ding.
Tavo,
14. Or 21 if it's missing HP.
Oh. I hope that doesn't heal him.
What? What? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no.
he just kind of staggers, seems to go dormant again.
And my reaction.
Oh no, that's at level 17. But he goes down, right? He's down?
He's still standing, but he's not moving. He just kind of slumps on his feet.
Does the same thing it did earlier, essentially.
As you go to hit him with the holy water, the vial shatters before it gets near him, as if something else did it.
Son of a mother!
Is there anything he's wearing that stands out?
Perception check.
Yes, indeedy. And at that, we're going.
Well, first, Tavo and Meru both make me a perception check as this happens.
We don't see anything.
No.
Unless you want to be nice and give me. Oh wait. You know what? I'm gonna actually burn one of my.
You have a
D8.
D6.
Yeah, I have quite a few. I'm gonna burn a D8.
Go ahead.
And if that doesn't work, I'll burn a D6.
You could technically burn all of them. If you really wanted to.
And, do I need to burn a D6?
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
There's your dirty 20 for you.
Yeah. I'll take.
Tavo, this is what you notice.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, I think everyone will be pleased to know that there is a rumor the girl I'm covering for is finally going to be coming back. I don't know when that is officially going to be, but I did talk to her directly to make sure, and it is a thing, but again, it's still not set in stone as exactly when.
And
so this time restriction may soon be ending.
Oh, goody.
All right. Well,
I think
why don't we end it here tonight?
Yeah.
We'll pick it up with the zombies' actions.
I will be right back then.
All right, I'm out.
Stream's out, by the way. Guys, had a great night. I had a great night. I'm sure you guys did too. Gemhammer and Sons. If you love them, if you love what we do here, check out Gemhammer and Sons. This stream is made possible by them, with help from them. Music comes from Roll20 from Tabletop Audio. The game is on Roll20. Voice is on Discord. Guys, it's been a blast. I love you all. Remember these three things. 1, you are loved, always and forever. 2, you are... 2, stay out of melee range. And 3, God loves gamers. Good night, everyone.